Welcome to another night of TBC promotions as we get ready for tonight's event. We have a stacked card for you all tonight as we plan to kick it off in the lightweight division. Moving over to two epic battles between the middleweights and ending the night with the big heavy hitters as we have three huge heavyweight battles. These events have been action-packed and you wouldn't want to miss out on this for the world. So make sure you have all what you need because these guys are on fire and you wouldn't want to miss out on the action that's about to take place.
You know who it is. Everybody's favorite fighter. Pound for pound number one. Ultimate lightweight king.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the first fight. We got Sweet Science and Mr. Rambo going at it tonight on the opener. Let's give these guys a round of applause and congratulations and good luck and touch them up.
Shout out to everybody.
Yo, shout out everybody. Let's have a great night of fights.
All right, you got Miguel Cotto against Tommy Hearns. This is a legendary fight right here. One of the most explosive fights if each other would have fought them in their prime in reality, right?
Yeah, that would have been interesting, definitely. Old school versus new school. Well, Cotto retired now, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, who would you, if you know, in that fantasy fight, who would you take? Hearns or Miguel Cotto?
That's actually a very interesting one. Cotto had a great career. Hearns had a great career. I was very happy when Cotto got that one back against Margarito. But I don't know. Like it's a very hard. It's a pick 'em fight. It's very hard to say who'd win. I think obviously
the
Hearns
will take it, man. I don't think Cotto will be able to get past his jab and right hand.
Well, I think you
That is
called it
true.
right because that seems to what's going on tonight. It's not the jab, it's the uppercut that's keeping Cotto at bay, but he just landed it straight down the middle.
Cotto's trying to use the jab on the outside, and I think that's very ineffective considering he has a reach disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah.
nice right by Cotto.
And also, he needs to stay off them ropes tonight. I don't think leaning up against the ropes, trying to, do the Muhammad Ali shuffle is going to pay dividends against Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns' reach is just too impeccable for Cotto to get around.
Yeah, Cotto trying to slip in and try that right uppercut. Both fighters are healthy with uppercuts tonight. I'd like to see Cotto slip inside and work that body a little bit. I think sitting on the outside is the wrong game plan right now, but we only in the first round. This is the feel-out round, so you never know.
Yeah, that round could have went either way. Like I call it the fun round. If I really had to score it unofficially, I'm going to give it to Hearns because I felt like he was more effective with the reach and stand on the outside.
Yeah, his outside
I
work
agree.
was very good in that round. I would definitely lean towards giving Hearns that round. But I think both fighters have a game plan. Game plans are great. They work great. Everyone starts out the fight saying, I'm going to do this, that, blah, blah, blah. When you hit 6th, 7th round in a fight, both fighters are more tired. Game plans go out the window, and that's when you see the fun. But right now, Hearns is trying to establish a jab on the outside. He in southpaw stance. And Cotto trying to roll his way in, work his way in, work that body, slipping up with that uppercut. That's
But
the game
Cotto
plan
got
right
some
now.
heavy hands. Did you see what happened?
Oh,
Cotto floored Tommy.
Oh. Straight right, good night. Nah, he gotta get up, but still. He gonna get up, but still. When
Yeah,
I
a lot
land the
of
right,
fight
hey,
left.
come here. When I land the right hand in OWC, they ain't getting fucking up.
oh, he stunned him again.
Yeah, it looks like Tommy Hearn has the Roman noodle legs. His legs is
That was a
not
quick-
beneath him right now.
Hearns need to get on his back foot and start moving around and just quit standing stationary, man. And use that jab.
Yeah, he is a little bit of flat-footed, isn't he?
He needs to use that jab, work angles around Cotto. Set up that right hand. I don't like Hearns' game plan at all so far.
Yeah, if Cotto get another one of those center block shots in, it could be a good night Irene for Mr. Hearn. All right. Miguel looks like he's young and fresh and vibrant. Didn't really waste too much energy that round. He's putting on a tremendous performance so far, especially with the knockdown. Uh, Previously, unofficially, we had Hearns up, but Miguel Cotto has changed all of that around.
That right hand's like a whip, and it's breaking the guard. He's coming through with it. He's nice and sneaky with it. And it did stun and put Hearns down in the second round. I like to see an adjustment being made by both fighters. I'd like to see Hearns keeping them out more at bay, and I'd like to see Cotto more in the inside. And he stuns him again.
Oh my God.
That right hand is fucking like a whip. And I did get a chance to... oh, nice left uppercut by Hearns. Oh! And Cotto's now hurt. That whipping left hook landed on the chin. Or left uppercut, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, both fighters are in the phone booth. Both of them has to be careful because both of them are dangerous. I mean, who's going to be the sharpshooter? Who's going to be the technician here?
Well, the thing about it is, both fighters are not tip-tapping around. Every punch is thrown with evil intentions.
Yeah, they both trying to look for that uppercut.
And I see Cotto, he's sitting on the ropes, but he's timing that power left straight, and he's come back with his own right straight. So, Kane's got to be careful. Although you have your opponent on the run.
I would like to see Hearns box instead of trying to stay in the pocket.
Yeah, long range is better range. You know what I mean?
He needs to use jab. Though them uppercuts are landing nice, but I would like to see him box a little bit.
But see, Rambo is that style of fighter where he likes to be in the inside. I don't know if this pick was the best pick for him, based on his style abilities and what the fire he picked style abilities are, but we'll see as time goes on. Cotto seems composed, he's on the ropes, he's catching a lot of them shots on the gloves. Power right, oh, Cotto lands again with a power right. I'll tell you one thing, Sweet Science is on form tonight. I mean, is picking his shots. The power shots are landing. He had his opponent down. I'd like to see Rambo take control of this fight by working the outside, taking a back step, making Cotto run in and fall into shots. Give a feint then jab.
Man,
mix it up a little
catch
bit.
him first, man. Sweet is like that, can of oil of 50. He is so elusive and vibrant, and his footwork is just winning him the fight every round, really unofficially. But Mr. Hearns need to cut off the ring and stop being so flat-footed and use that range of his. That's the bottom line, gentlemen. Oh, nice. All right, we've almost halfway through the fourth round, and this has been a barn burner thus far. Tommy Hearns, Miguel Cotto, one hell of a matchup. Miguel Cotto blocking technique is immaculate tonight. Tommy, even though he has the reach and he's been popping Miguel Cotto with those massive blows, uppercuts upstairs, Miguel Cotto has been elusive, and his block has been serving him mainly and helping him win these rounds.
No, 100% it has. And I'd like to also point out that this fight had happened on Wednesday. And this is revenge repeat. Fra had fought Sweet and came up short on Wednesday. And he wasn't too happy about that. And these two guys are in a grudge match to start off the card. And what a high-level competitive fight this is. And this is a hell of a fight by both fighters.
True rivalry. True rivalry. I agree.
The thing about this fight is both fighters claim they're better than each other. Now, unfortunately, Rambo came up short on Wednesday. Now, he's trying to put it right in this fight and put his stamp mark on the Fight Night community, saying that he is better than Sweet Science. So there's a storyline to this one, too.
Well, after seeing Sweet on his debut, last past Wednesday, he did put the league on notice. So Mr. Farr, Rambo, you know, basically he has to make Sweet respect his gangster. He has to be Denzel in this fight. He has to go all out. He has to put all eggs in the basket and let him fly. So far, he's been able to touch his opponent, but it hasn't been enough in this fight tonight.
No, 100%. And Sweet comes from A-side boxing, which is also an OWC gym down in. I've had countless rounds of sparring with Sweet, whether it's real fights or sparring, and he is by far one of the best fighters I've ever got the chance to train and fight. His fundamentals are great. His name says it all, Sweet Science. He got the sweet science down to a T. But Rambo is a rugged motherfucker, and he's a guy that comes in, get inside, and take you out. This is a chess match right now. Both fighters are banging with ill intentions, looking to take each other out. Who will be able to stand the onslaught of shots and come out the winner?
Well, I tell you, right now, instead of both guys selecting for the uppercut to be the punch of the night, I would like Miguel Cotto to take a step back and then come forward and take some savage meat cleaver hooks to Tommy Hearn's body, to his gut. Tommy is a tall walking tree, and Miguel is missing the opportunities when he's in the inside to touch that belly.
Yeah, Tommy Hearns need to get on it and start using that jab more, man. Plain and simple, man. I believe he's smothering his punches, doing that inside game. He's landing a few, but it's a lot that he's just smothering. He needs to start using that jab and stay on the outside of Cotto.
All right, here we are, top of the 6th round. It's going down in Yo Town, coming from TBC Promotions. I still think Miguel Cotto's defensive technique and skill set tonight is on a high level. Even though Hearns has been able to land an uppercut here and there, Miguel Cotto has definitely been poised, selecting his shots when he get on the inside. And as he's circling out of the pocket, those gloves are high. He's been defending himself and blocking a lot of Tommy's shots and rolling them off the top of the shoulder tonight.
Yeah, he's countering very well. Slip and roll. He's taking the jab away from Tommy Hearns. Actually, Tommy Hearns has no choice but to throw an uppercut and fight his game. Fight his fight.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that, AD.
Which is crazy because he got the longer reach, but it's like Cotto has the longer reach in this fight.
Well, Cotto is stepping in the inside. He's making sure he keeps his left foot in the inside of Tommy Hearns. And if you know anything about boxing, that's exactly where you want to place your foot. You really don't want to be on the outside of your opponent's foot. You want to have that lead foot on the inside so you can always be first and make the first connection.
Right. And he's doing a good job of staying off the line, too. He throws a shot and then he's moving. He's not staying in front of Hearns. He's moving out the way, slipping every punch, blocking every punch. Hearns need to switch up his game. This is not working for him at all.
Yeah, right now. Oh! It's the end of the round, and Hearns snuck a crafty uppercut in the middle and stunned Cotto, but Cotto got saved by the bell. Oh, my well.
Yeah, but it took him 100 uppercuts to do it.
It did.
It took him a lot of uppercuts just to get that one in. So.
But, hey, we all know in the sport of boxing, it only takes one punch.
Yeah, that's true. again, man, shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Much love to the Fight Night community.
Yes. What up, Fight Night community? We putting you on notice. Any member of the Fight Night community would like to be a part of the movement, and if that's a prize fighter that would like to be on the stream, talk to Dylan Boylan. He is the manager to see on that. And thank you for the support. We really appreciate it, and we're gonna keep getting bigger, better, and better for you guys.
100. Oh, Sweet gets her.
Fight is turning.
Oh,
Tommy
this
Hearns
Sweet
did
goes
have a
down.
game plan after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, straight.
Maybe he had a
Damn.
game plan after all. Maybe he just wanted to tire Cotto out.
Dude, Cotto really look gas? I don't think so. I think he has a lot left in the tank, but his opponent may see something different.
I'd like to see Cotto try slit them uppercuts, because the uppercuts are hitting him too much. And as the fight goes on, Rambo seems to be picking up the pace with the power shots. So Sweet's got to watch out for that shit.
I like the way Cotto is stepping with Hearns and landing the counter straight. That was beautiful.
I think Cotto needs to be patient and watch for the counter. It's there for him, so why not take it?
Yeah, but he's doing a lot of rope-a-dope. I don't think that's playing in his favor. Each time he's up against the rope, it's Tommy's fight instead of Cotto's.
No, I feel you. I feel you on that.
Top of the 8th round, here we go, down in your town. Knuckle up if you dare to be down. This is a very technical fight, very strategic fight, as both men has basically displayed a top-notch performance tonight. But from the looks of it, it all depends on who wants it more, who's hungry, who's gonna be that eye of the tiger in the jungle, who's gonna be that gazelle. Nice body work by Hearns as Cotto comes up with the top and catches him. Hearns
That
is
right
turning
hand
up.
now, yeah, he is turning it up.
Yeah. I was just
But
getting ready to
Cotto's being
say.
slickster with his movement too. He's landing shots on the inside there, moving back and landing again. So it depends what the judge want to see.
Agreed. Oh, like I say, he's against the ropes, getting touched up. He needs to get off them ropes because Tommy Hearns is beating him up.
I don't necessarily say he's beating him up, but he is landing the hardest shots right now. But I think there's a plan too. What Sweet Science is doing. He is popping him with shots, little here, little there. It could be a round. It could be taking off a round. You never know. There's always game plans to this game.
All right, bottom of the 8th. I don't know. Do Cotto need to put on a pair of roller skates? Tommy Hearns is coming forward as we hit the top of the
Yeah,
ninth.
it's definitely turning into Tommy Hearns' fight at the moment. Momentum have shifted.
Or is it too late? We don't know the scorecards officially. Oh, nice right hand by Cotto.
It's still anybody's fight.
Nice left hook by Cotto.
Yeah, haven't heard
Cotto's
no
starting
fat
to land
lady
some popping
sing yet,
shots
that's
now.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it's still anybody's fight at the moment.
Rambo has landed that uppercut pretty well. I like to see Cotto slip it and go to the body. Let's break that body down a little bit. But I think so far Cotto's having a better round than the last round. He's definitely landing more shots than he did early. Nice shots landed. He's been more sticks the rest this round. He's sitting back, he's landing, he's blocking, he's getting in, he's getting out, he's landing, scoring points and getting out there. And that's what Cotto needs to do at this stage. He don't really need to go into a war. Oh, nice left hook by Hearns.
Hearns is being the bully, man. Hearns is pushing him up against the ropes, roughing him up, and touching him up. I think it's time for Miguel Cotto to adapt, overcome, and achieve and go to plan B.
He only got one more round to do it.
Cotto gotta watch for that fucking uppercut. Oh, nice right hand by Cotto. Nice counter punching off the ropes there now. He's sitting on the ropes, but he's firing back. He's making his opponent miss and making him pay. But you gotta watch out for the uppercut. I would lean towards Cotto winning this round. I think he's landed more shots, more than meaningful shots. But Hearns is still there. He's got to watch out. Oh, nice right hand by Cotto.
Yeah, but Cotto look at his little
nice
gas. He
left hook
look
by
like
Hearns.
he's losing a little wind out of his sail.
All about who wanted more.
Who has the biggest heart, right?
The last round.
This was a good opener, I must say. Don't know who's gonna pull it off, but you know, last round, and I was very entertained in this fight.
Great fight
Uppercut
by
is
both
the
fighters.
punch of the night. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it is. Both fighters are landing with mean intentions.
Man, those blows are explosive
Ooh-wee.
coming from Tommy Hearns. I see Hearns it seems like he's taking this later stage of the round off. I see he's allowing Miguel Cotto to come forward, but he's doing great fighting on the back foot right now. You know, he's being very tricky and crafty. Miguel Cotto is trying to figure out what punch to throw.
I just would have liked to see him do that the whole fight, though, instead of waiting to the last round to do it. He probably could have dominated this fight.
Don't count Miguel out as he hit him with a heavy straight. Almost put a dot on the top of that eye. Oh, there you have it.
Salute both fighters,
Rambo
man. One
beats,
hell of a fight.
Mr. Rambo gets his revenge.
It's
And beats
revenge.
Sweets.
He got it. He got it. Great fight by both fighters. Respect.
Great fight.
Congratulations.
And hey, I see this fight just like the first being a marquee of another fight coming up. They 1-on-1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, the next fight we have coming up is Kendo versus Mr. Hand. That should be a good barn burner as well, as both of these guys are making their debut tonight. Let's see what kind of skill set are they going to bring to the ring. Is they going to show up to show out? That's what I'm interested in. I want to see somebody get knocked up out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for the next bout, we are going to give another watch party in 2 weeks. Look out for the Fist of Glory 24 Sports News Station watch party for the Adrian Bruner and the Omar Figueroa fight. That should be a nice warm-up, tune-up fight for the both of them. Both of them have been on a long layoff. AB really didn't look all that great in his last performance, and neither did Omar for that matter. I think Al Heyman did a tremendous job on this matchup, and I believe AB has something to prove. A lot of the boxing community is calling him a gatekeeper, right along with Keith Thurman and Omar, really. So let's see what really happens in that fight. Please be locked and loaded and tune in for the Fist of Glory 24 Sports News Station watch party. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do sorry for the delay, but this is well worth it as we get this next matchup lined up for you guys. What about Danny Garcia last week? He did a tremendous job against Jose Benavidez. Danny came to fight. He looked like the old Danny Garcia at 140. That was a good debut at 154. I think if he feels good at that weight, he should continue on campaigning at that weight. Or he can always drop back down to the 147. We all know it's some vicious lions in the 147. Shout out to Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. What is next for Danny Garcia? Does he stay at the 154 and campaign there, or does he go back down to the 147 and try to get a W? Everybody knows since he started campaigning at the 147, he has not been able to get a W thus far. Just saying. Let's see what he does next. It's interesting. But that was a good performance by Danny Garcia last week. I absolutely enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well.
I just don't know what fights is available for him unless he's going for the Charlo belt.
He's not ready for Charlo.
Well, then there's no point in him staying in that division.
He's not going for the Charlo. He's not going to fight Charlo. You know what a good fight for Danny Garcia is? Tony Harrison.
That's the only fight I've seen.
That's actually a good fight. That's actually a really good fight. I'm a very big fan of it. And I made some nice money out of Tony Harrison's last fight because he was actually underdog and he pulled off the win.
I think he beat, what's his name, the last guy he just fought.
Yeah, he did win that fight. I forgot who he
won
fought.
that fight, but that was you know what I mean? That he wasn't a mover. He was just the guy
he was
a big shot. Like, I don't see that happening with him fighting anybody else in that division.
No,
unless, like you said, maybe a Tony Harris Maybe there's some other guys that don't have a belt, some, you know what I mean, lower class fighters. But as far as winning a championship, I don't see it happening.
Okay, just bear with me. I'm gonna take a step off the stage to see what's going on with the boys in the back, and see if we can get in one of the locker rooms to see what's the hold up for you, ladies and gentlemen. We do apologize for the delay, but it's well worth it.
We're getting a surprise tonight, I tell you that. We weren't expecting a surprise, but we all love surprises, don't we, AD? Is AD
Yeah,
champ
we
there?
are in for a surprise. Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah,
still
you're gonna
with
see a
us. I'm
surprise right now.
doing a little bit of moving around, doing things.
No, we're gonna see a
behind the
surprise
scenes,
right
but-
now. Shit taking too long, never fair. Pound for pound, the
It's
woman is
get
here.
your food, man. Go get your drink, man, and we'll be right back.
Let's do this.
Oh, never mind. Oh, looks like we are on in prime time. Ladies and gentlemen, do apologize, but further ado, it looks like we got a change up in the lineup tonight. So, we got Mr. Kendo versus our very own Gamer Bro, aka Dylan Boylan. Let's give it up for both fighters. Good luck to both
Let's
fighters.
go.
Touch them up. Good luck. Here we go, y'all.
I'm straight.
Hi, everybody. And we welcome venue here in
Okay,
New
just
Orleans
bear with us
for
as the
tonight's main
technical
event.
difficulties are ironed out.
10 rounds.
We having a lot of people joining the server tonight, which we appreciate. Just bear with us while we make room in the kitchen.
Let's go.
And his opponent. By way of Panama City. All right, keep busy. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
So you have King of the Hill of Wednesday Night Fights champion in the ring tonight against the debut of Mr. Kendo. Let's see, will we see an upset tonight as Mr. Kendo is fighting the champion of Wednesday? Which is, it kind of create a nice little hype, right? You know, because not to take credit away from the champion has been putting people down. You know, and as a promoter, you know, I hope that no one ever comes to take him off his throne. But as a promoter, you get nervous because you don't want to see your fighter getting beat. You want to see your fighter continue on reigning. But when a guy is unknown and you don't have any footage on him and you can't collect any homework on the guy and your fighter gets in the ring with this guy, you're nervous, right? But you got to turn that fuel into positivity and let your fighter know that you in their corner and we going to rock the bells off this mother all night long.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Gamboa misses wildly on that exchange.
Move your head. He tried to nab him up top.
He's catching him in the inside, though, as Mr. Duran is trying to establish his jab still. Gamboa is being very crafty, staying on the outside. He has a 1-2 regimen. I like the counter shot that he just capitalized on. This is a phone booth fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he to a position to stop the punch, and then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
All right. I hope that he didn't use too much air in that cell, pulling off the flurry at the end of that match. That round. Let's see how he comes out in the next round.
You need to move that body more.
Here we go.
All right, Duran comes out fresh to meet Gamboa in the center of the ring. All right, we have him fight night, little technical difficulties. This is a pay-per-view card, and you can tell because people are paying to join in. So we do apologize for the technical difficulties that we're having at the moment. Just bear with us as we iron it out and get through it. All right, Duran pushes Gamboa up off of him and lands a straight down to the body. But Gamboa is right in the mix with the straight up top and the jab back down to the body. The jab can be a very violent weapon throughout the fight. Don't matter how you work it, whether you work it up top or work it down low. But I like it when it's worked down low, and I tell you the reason why. The jab will suck the wind, especially if you hit your opponent right on the sternum. The jab will suck the wind out of your opponent as the fight goes on. You land enough of those jabs right on the sternum of your opponent, like the great all-time Floyd Money Mayweather. He was good doing that. You're gonna win the fight later on. As the fight go on. 7th, 8th round, you'll have your opponent super gas, and it looks like that's the game plan for Duran tonight.
And you're gonna see the payoff in the late round.
Gamboa got good rope technique. He's doing the Muhammad Ali. He's moving those feet. He's rolling those shoulders, dipping that head. Enough said. Gamboa hits him with a straight.
It's okay, let's go. Relax. You can do this. You know you got this. Okay, listen. Don't let him.
All right, we have the.
Keep moving forward. Keep him off balance.
So we have the injury report come in for Mr. Hands. It looks like that they had to pull out of the fight tonight just because he fractured his hand during the warm-up as he was preparing for this fight. Wow.
That crazy shit.
I'm sorry?
So that's some crazy shit.
I know, right? That had to have been an injury during training camp.
Come here, King. Isn't it lucky I just happened to be at the event, ready to go? Hey, come here. I was expecting a handy night of fights, sitting back watching it with my girl, and unfortunately, as King of the Hill champion, you gotta be ready at all times, and that's what I was ready to do. Step in, fill a void, make shit happen, and get another win. Nothing more, nothing less, as always.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Well, we definitely appreciate you being a sub tonight and stepping in.
Straight.
And good luck. You have a very tough opponent on you. I'm surprised you're commentating and fighting at the same time. It looks like your opponent is coming forward on you. You may want to stay focused as he takes you down to the body. Oh, good Lord, I'm getting nervous.
away swinging.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this is
look.
smoke. And he weathers the storm, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I call adapting, overcoming, and achieving. Staying in the fight. What heart. What grit.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice strike after
Mean hook
by
upstairs.
Roberto Duran.
Oh, nice uppercut by Duran.
Check your watch, King.
Focus.
I actually don't. It's always my time.
Clicks of the top. Off to the
Last
side.
10 seconds of this
Swing and a miss
round.
going upstairs. And we come to the end of the round. Gamboa's up on Teddy's scorecard.
All right, unofficially, Gamboa is up by 1 round, but it could go any way at this point. Neither fighter has established of pulling away and really showing the judges that they're the top dog right now. But we have plenty of fight left, and we're gonna see who's gonna put what on that ring, on that canvas tonight, and who's gonna leave what on the shelf. You know, it's just that simple. Who wants it more? Are you gonna be that Tiger, or are you gonna be that Gazelle? Nice body work by both fighters.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Duran is definitely closing the gap on Gamboa, but Gamboa is being very crafty and swifty by moving and rolling and capitalizing on the counters as he's getting out of the pocket and then coming back in up top with the straight.
Round.
Unload more punches.
You know, just to throw out a little boxing history here, Duran was one of the top middleweight king of the rings. King, you know, he gave it up to Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, Duran. They did their thing back then, and you can't forget about Mr. Hagler, right? He was also a part of that. The Four Horsemen, that's what I like to call them. They was bad back in their day. Prime time, you know. Sugar Ray Leonard discouraged Duran in the second fight. Duran was living in Sugar Ray Leonard head rent-free on the first one, I must admit. But when that rematch came, it was the other way around, and he made Duran quit. Duran didn't want to fight anymore.
Gotta find a way to land
A little
more
boxing
punches.
history.
It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired.
Oh, sorry for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, we're having an issue here. Just let us get it together. Man, we have a lot of participants joining us tonight. We really appreciate this pay-per-view turnout. It's electric. So far, it looks like we only have a few seats left in the stadium here. This is going to be a sold-out event.
Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He missed with that headshot. What an excellent two-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Nice block that time. It was
Okay,
intended to
Gamboa
the
is trying to be elusive, but Duran is tagging that body. He is putting bread in that bank, and let me tell you, it's adding up. He is slowing Gamboa down, but Gamboa is slide stepping. He's still being that can of oil of 50. Somebody need to wipe him down. He's so slippery.
He understands that.
Ooh, that was a mean, vicious uppercut by Duran.
Round number 5 here.
Gamboa is playing the rope-a-dope.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well
He's
done.
making Duran miss. Oh! Duran is showing Gamboa that he's here to fight tonight with them heavy hands, and he cracked him with that right.
Punches landed.
Hooks on the inside.
Nice way. Gamboa is taking his time now. You know, really making Duran miss. Duran is on the prowl, though. He's like a Black Panther in the night. He is stalking Gamboa, trying to push Gamboa back to the corner, and he does, but Gamboa opens up on him with a few uppercuts and makes him respect his gangster. He say, I ain't no prankster. I does this. This is boxing. You can't fake this.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to
Duran
fight his
team
style.
is not
You're
happy
not
with
gonna
him
win
right
that
now.
way.
Expect the plan
It is
B
the jab.
this coming up
I wanna
round.
see you double up your jabs, then the
And we are underway with the second half of this fight.
I must say I'm loving both work by both men. The punch rate has been just where it needs to be so far tonight in this fight, and the footwork as well. Both men are putting on a tremendous performance. They're hungry, they're throwing bombs, and they're very entertaining. They're giving the crowd what they want to see.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Yuri Orkis Gamboa is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Oh, what a mean straight, and he dots that eye of Duran's. You know, it looks like Gamboa is trying to break Duran's orbital bone. He's trying to end Duran's night with that straight. But Duran is being crafty and coming up with a two-punch combination of his own, staying right in the middle and busting that great. Oh, my goodness, this is hell of a fight tonight. Don't get your roller skates. You want to stay right in your seats because this is a fight that you don't want to miss. It is electric, and you don't want to miss out on this technique. I am loving this right now, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighters are explosive. Duran goes down to the body. Gamboa stays patient and poised and comes back over the top with the straight. The straight has been the punch for Gamboa. He has put a lot of people down on Wednesday night fights with it, and he's coming in this pay-per-view card tonight doing the same. Can he continue on reigning? Who will beat the great Gamboa?
Gamboa's rolling right now, up big on the scorecards, and you can just hear what's going on in that corner. This is an upbeat group looking forward to a celebration tonight.
Yo, check your messenger, King, when you get a chance.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work.
They are back to action here, but that action has only been completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Keep moving. Keep
Okay,
moving.
so unofficially, I have Gamboa up by 1 round. Duran has been putting on the pressure, and he's turning his fight around slowly but surely.
What a great job. He gave
As he
one
just
right
hits
back in
Gamboa
return.
with
Nice
that combination
by
right
Roberto
there.
Duran. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Blocks the headshot.
Use the ring! Don't walk into his punches!
I like the angle Duran is giving Gamboa right now. He's definitely able to touch him at that angle for sure with the 1-2 combination, and he can capitalize on the body shot before he gets up out of pocket. But don't count Gamboa out. Gamboa is still rolling and being very crafty. You would think that he got to the TMT gym and trained with them.
The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Nice uppercut by Duran.
Oh!
Pace yourself.
Duran is that Night Stalker, psychopath walker. Holy crap. Did you guys just see that? Gamboa just said, I don't think so, son. Come and get these two-piece chicken wang dinner. Would you like some sauce with them wangs? Pop some with pop with that two-piece. Know what I'm saying? That's like a nice little 22. Pop. Lay down and bow down to the champion of Wednesday Night Fights, making his debut on the pay-per-view card tonight.
Still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close to him. Really close. Body, uppercut.
This is a very entertaining fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are entertained just as much as I am.
Oh, yeah, definitely a good fight, y'all. I'm back. Y'all had to eat my chicken dinner, you know. Had to get my grub on, you feel me?
And bang away, okay?
I feel the ID.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. Gamboa's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe. He's being given a little push.
The jab night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to
Right.
get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot.
Well, I
you
can
know,
tell
hear
you
about
right
that
now, it's a lot of
baseball, you want to just hit that ball in the sweet
food
spot while the jab
swinging
catches
blows
his opponent
going on
just
in the
as he's
ring.
starting to get into his
You
range
know,
before he
Dylan
get off.
just capitalized on the two-piece wing dinner, added a little sauce and dropped Duran. But Duran is filling that stomach up with a lot of soul food, putting some greens and cornbread down in that basket, slowing Gamboa down. I don't know, you know, Duran got grit. He's showing a lot of heart tonight. Gamboa is up 2 rounds because of the knockdown on the cards unofficially on my books, but don't know how the judges is actually seeing this fight tonight. But I know one thing, it's very entertaining.
Nice work blocking that and then an uppercut of his own. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Look at that. Teddy was down and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
2, 3.
Down goes Duran again.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, Gamboa is here to win tonight.
Yes.
It's over. This fight is
And it's over. Gamboa wins a knockout tonight. What a victory for Gamboa. Give it
Good
up for
fight.
both
Oh,
fighters.
shout out to both fighters.
Himself just as much as I
All right, let's get ready. You may want to take a bathroom break, get your popcorn, a little
Great
snack or
fight,
something,
Kendall. Respect. Great fight, Kendall. Respect.
Yes, sir.
while we line up the next one.
Hell of a fight.
Yeah, that was a hell of a fight. Okay, so in this next one here, we got Mr. Malone Brown versus Chulu Alfredo, which in this one, I haven't really seen Mr. Brown in a while. I know Alfredo, I know how he gets down.
Nah, it ain't. Charles hurt his hand.
Oh,
He out. I'm sorting this out. Hold up.
injury? Okay. All right. Okay, so Dylan, so we move on to the,
No, hold up. Don't say nothing. It's all good. Hold up.
okay.
So the next fight will be Joseph Webb against Jaleel Lewis. That's the next fight. Unfortunately, Cholo didn't make it tonight, but we even got a better fight now, so it makes no difference. The Joseph Webb is a very good head-to-head fighter. and Jaleel Lewis is a very good OWC fighter. And we fight on head-to-head in this one. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top in this fight. What's your thoughts on this, King? Joseph Webb, you know Joseph Webb. You've been in the mix with him before, and Jaleel Lewis. Who do you think is going to come out on top, and what's a game plan that can make either fighter win this fight?
I must say I had an opportunity of fighting both fighters. Jaleel is tough, but he's suspect, and not to take any credit away from his craft, because he has a good technique as a prize fighter. But I'm just gonna be honest with the fans. Joseph Webb beat the brakes off my ass. He was very crafty. He was very fast. Fucking sidestep uppercut, and stamina management was at an all-time high. So if I had to put any money on this fight tonight, I would place my money on Joseph Webb and tell Jaleel good luck. Hopefully he don't end up in a hospital bed.
Alright, 2 seconds now. I'm just sorting something here. Well, I'm going to say I've had the opportunity to fight both fighters. Both fighters have never beat me. Both fighters came, they gave it their all. Jaleel won more rounds and fights than Joseph Webb did. Considering I have brought Jaleel Lewis into my training camp, and I've given him some tips and tricks. We've sparred some rounds, we've fought rounds. I'm going to back my boy Jaleel Lewis, for the simple reason is, if you ever stepped in the sparring ring with me and gave me some good work, I'll back you. But, hey, it's a 50-50 fight. That's what I've been trying to do tonight. As you've seen in the fights before, I try to match up the best fighters against the best fighters. And, hey,
Yeah.
it's a 50-50 fight. You can't put it like this. I put it like this to the stream. If your life was on the line, or your crib was on the line, you got to bet on a fighter in this next fight. I would rather not bet. I'd rather. AD, would you bet? I'd rather not bet.
I wouldn't bet, but I'm a roll with Jaleel too as well, man. Me and him, man, we that's my dog, man. We got history, man. We've been rocking for a long time now, since the IFP days, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna lean on my boy Jaleel to win this fight.
And also, I'd like to take this opportunity to say that both fighters fighting in this next fight are making their debut in this head-to-head league. Both fighters both of them come from 2 different paths, different leagues. Jaleel's over at Doghouse. I believe Joseph Webb's over at Doghouse too, like I am too. Joseph Webb's good at head-to-head. Jaleel Lewis is OWC. You see what he's doing. Check out his stream, Jaleel Lewis. He's there to be seen. He's a big motherfucking mouth of the community, just like I am, and I like that shit. I want to see who's gonna come out on top, and this fight from start to finish will be nothing but carnage. And I can put the bet on that. If I ain't putting a bet on either fighter, I'm gonna put a bet on that. This ain't going the distance.
No, I don't think so either, man. Both fighters, man, got dynamite, and both fighters come to knock one another out. So, man, I can't wait.
In beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event.
I'm sitting over here with a full
Round
stomach,
of middleweight action.
feeling good,
We are
feeling
looking
great.
forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the
enjoying this
weigh-in
fight.
yesterday.
What
A
more can I
stare
ask?
down that nearly resulted in a
Damn straight.
breaking out
Thank
right
you, AD.
there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, we got a
Leonard's
middleweight
voice is one of
attraction
those things
here
that cannot
as
be
Sugar
denied.
Ray
This
Leonard
is a very
makes his
confident
ring
fighter.
walk out to the ring.
Roberto Duran's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
Again, man, shout out to everybody, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. Shout out to everybody, man. Much love.
I'm straight. And we got the debut. both fighters in this league. This will be very interesting to see who comes out on top. Who is gonna showcase their skills on the debut battle. This is a 50-50 fight. I've watched the betting line all day long. It's been 50-50. People putting big bets on Jalil. People putting big bets on Joseph Webb. I've seen people put up comments on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Oh, Jalil's going to win this with ease. Or Joseph Webb going to pull him out late. This fight has been speculated in the community all day long. But the one thing I haven't seen is someone come up with a direct winner. In the sense of no one has been able to predict yet what way this fight's going to go. Because we haven't had that fight yet. And that's the way it goes. I don't know how this fight's going to go. King, the fight's about to start. Who's going to win this fight and why?
You know, this is a rock'em sock'em robot first round. Both guys are in the phone booth. They're working their range. Both guys is saying that to each other they have the better jab. The body work from both guys have been high level. I really can't differentiate a fighter right now.
That bomb, that power to the target.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
a little too early to call.
He's good defensively. You think
But I like the way
defensively,
both fighters are using their jabs and setting up everything off the jab. Good boxing, man. Good boxing.
Duran's got to deal with a cut cheek.
Straight Sims boxing. Duran has a cut on the jaw, below the eye. Look like Sugar is on his game tonight.
I like the jab, but I tell you one thing I like with this fight so far. I like Sugar Ray, his jab. The jab is snapping in their face. He's working the cut. He using the jab, he pulling back his right hand. Nice right hand again. I'm telling you one thing. This is going to be a very good fight, and I don't expect this to go the distance, but as long as it lasts, I expect a good fight.
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Roberto Duran.
Nice.
Roberto Duran.
But what I tell you, between rounds right now, I like to see Sugar Ray staying off the ropes. The ropes is where he's getting caught with shots. Joseph is coming in, he's bombing in, he's working the body, coming up to the head, bum, 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 coming up. I like to see, in my part is, key lines in this fight, going in second round is, Jalil, aka Sugar Ray, gotta stay off the ropes. Don't go back in straight lines, rotate sideways, use the jab, pop the jab, bum, 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 and land that right hand. Don't allow Duran to gain space, or gain time, and to work inside and bomb to the body. And to the head, because that's where he's getting caught.
Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Well targeted two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray is on the hunt. You know who Sugar Ray is reminding me of right now? He's being such a sharpshooter with that right hand. Remember the old guy in Jumanji? And he had the long, old gun. That gun looked like it could catch somebody.
Shit, I don't remember that.
2,000 yards.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing with that right hand. He is catching Duran.
And then some beautiful uppercuts on the inside.
Yes.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good defense.
This is a great fight, and there's a lot of high-pro fighters making a debut tonight. And actually, in the next fight, we had the debut of the one and only Big Ant. He's gonna be fighting next against. He's gonna fight Jason Williams next. That's a big-ass fight.
Witnessed his fight. So shout out to Big Ant, man.
And one thing, AD, you're gonna enjoy his show. You're gonna enjoy his showcase.
You know, that's
just like everyone else in this
matchup
card.
Between him and Jason. Big Ant is he got some very heavy hands. You know, I don't have the opportunity to fight him as well in the fight night community. And Jason is very elusive, but Big Ant has such a technique where it's unorthodox. It's hard to predict. And I think that may give Jason a little trouble, but Jason has tremendous footwork. He's very crafty and selective with his shots. So
that he
we're
could
gonna
get
see.
down dirty,
That's gonna
that
be
he
an
could be
epic
just a
barn burner
regular
fight.
guy, a guy that you could count on.
I'll tell you
No
one
doubt.
thing
A
about
guy
this
that
fight
was
is
privileged with great
Jalil
talent.
is working the outside game
ability
perfect.
to get to his man
He's
paid
snapping
off
that jab
well
in
there.
Duran's face and land that right hand after. Duran is trying to move the distance in. He's trying to cut the ring off. He's trying to cut the distance. Bum bum bum. He's trying to rip to the body, come up to the head. But Jalil is snappy on that jab. Muhammad Ali, yes. Bop bop
Yes,
bop
sir.
with that jab every single time, and it's
Exactly
great.
what he should
And
have
I will say that both fighters are putting in a tremendous game plan of their own. The only thing is, unless Duran cuts the distance, Leonard gonna keep snapping that jab out there all day long. He can do this for 20 rounds. I've had the opportunity to see Jalil in the flesh in the gym before this fight, and his sparring is second to none. He keeping people at the end of that job all day long. 10 rounds, 20 rounds, no problem. And 3-minute rounds also, I will say. But I seen some Instagram footage of Joseph Webb earlier in the week, and he really got on the inside against a lot bigger, lot taller opponents, and he ripped that body and put them down with the body shot. So as this fight goes on, it'll be interesting to see can Jalil keep him out long, or but slowly but surely will Duran, aka Joseph Webb, be able to get in the inside and start to work that body and break Jalil down.
He is landing some big shots now, though. He is catching him with some hooks and straight right. So Leonard needs to get away from the ropes and stay out of that corner.
But Duran has some real heavy hands. It really take one punch.
One punch. That's all.
Leonard could be fancy. He could be flashy all he want. At the end of the day, Duran only has to, he could be the Deontay Wilder. He only has to land one punch.
Giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to
We can't discredit Leonard's power either. He can land a right hand and Joseph ain't getting up. So it's a tale of two fights. Both fighters have different game plans. Obviously Leonard out long, Duran short. But as time goes on, stamina wise, but both fighters will go down. And the game plans might go out the window. You never know.
Yeah, but right now Leonard is sticking to that jab and being very crafty with his footwork. I'm loving what Leonard is doing.
I am loving it too.
They ain't tired. They can go 15 rounds. Trust me.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches out there.
Duran looked like that eye is swelled shut almost damn near. He needs to keep his hand up. Looks like Leonard has capitalized on that being the target. But no fighter has really pulled away from each other. It could go either way as we start the fourth round here.
That he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. The old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss.
AD.
Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Between the first and second fight between Sugar Ray Leonard and Duran, which fight did you like the most and why?
I like the second fight.
Duran's
I think Sugar Ray, he boxed
well that time. He scored well.
He boxed at a fight. I think his mind was really in the first fight. After watching the documentary, he said he didn't really feel like fighting that night. You know what I mean? He said he would have probably won if the fight was 2 days later. So you can actually tell that he fought the way he wanted to fight the second fight. And he got in Duran's head. He frustrated him, and he made Duran quit. The corner didn't quit. He quit on his own.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say that I think Ray Leonard, in the skill-less position, was very underrated. His skills were down to a T.
He's actually my favorite fighter.
Whoa, y'all missing what's explosive right here. was Duran was cracked by Leonard. Duran comes back with a straight of his own. Now Leonard is pressing forward with the uppercuts. Duran is trying to land the uppercut, but he goes to the hook to the body. Leonard is putting the foot on the gas. Duran comes with crafty uppercut counter in the middle. Here comes Leonard again over the top with the straight. We got us a fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking down straight. And this is why when I sat in the executive room and we were putting the matchups together today, and I'm known as a very 6RS guy, I put 50-50 matchups on board, matchups that people and the fans would like to see. Big names against big names, names coming up in the community against names coming up in the community. I work it out well, and so far tonight all the matchups have been fine and wine. And I'll tell you, this is another one. This fight is fucking electric. Both fighters have their own game plans. We see it in the flesh. We know Leonard want to keep it out long. Popping that jab, throwing that right, mixing up a little bit and getting out there. We know Duran wants to get inside, do his body work, come up to the head, smother the worker Leonard, and get in there and make shit work. We can see it in the flesh. We see both game plans in front of our eyes. As the fight goes on, will one player get discouraged from his game plan and go for broke? We'll have to wait and see.
I would like Duran to see that, keep that left hand up. Leonard is dotting that eye and closing it even more with that straight. If Duran wants to last, he has to keep that left hand up.
But Leonard's doing a good job at mixing it up with the jab. He's setting
But
everything
you
up with the jab.
see, right? An exchange where like Leonard, Duran is trying to like slip the side and move him. Bum, bum, bum. He's getting popped with the double jab. The jab is out there all night long, and it's catching him. It's popping his head back, and that's what's scoring points for the rounds. Leonard got to slip under, or Duran got to slip under that jab and work that body and come up to the head. That jab's hitting him far too much in this fight, and that's point scoring. Remember, at the end of the day, judges are watching for punches thrown and punches landed.
It is a point system. It is a point system.
And Leonard is popping that jab out there, and he's knocking Duran's head back each and every time.
Yeah.
But remember, we only in round 5. The first 5 rounds have been hell and back, and we got another 5 rounds to go.
What a hook by Roberto Duran.
Oh.
Duran's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
You know, I went to, had the opportunity earlier to visit, oh my goodness. Let's see what happens before I was getting ready to say what I was going to say. Leonard is stunned and Duran is on the prowl. Good way to end the round.
Oh, shit.
And round 5
He took no tight. He just got to tuck up and roll. He made it through the round. He got back to the corner, get some water in the face, wake him up a little bit, and he'd be out again.
Yeah, somebody needs to smack him.
Caught a man into using crazy glue instead.
Hey, but what I was getting ready to say earlier today, I had the opportunity of swinging by Jake Williams' camp, and seen him, you know, go for a spar with the can man and everything. And he was looking all right. He was looking pretty sharp. Looked like he has a solid game plan for the fight tonight. Looked like he's planning on to come in and be victorious. When I interviewed him, his energy was very high. You know, he said that AD don't really know what he's dealing with. He's going to be very crafty, and he got a surprise for Mr. AD, the champ, tonight. So it's going to be I think it's going to be a very interesting fight. Went to go see AD in his training camp. After that, and man, I tell you, the man is light on his feet. You might as well call him Swift, Flash even, because that boy got some mean technique. It's gonna be an explosive fight tonight. Both fighters say they're coming forward in their interviews. Both fighters say that coming for the kill tonight. They're coming for the knockout. So can't wait to see the main event. Just wanted to get that out to the the fans as we seeing another Rock'em Sock'em Robots between Duran and Leonard right now.
Roberto Duran's
Most
punch
definitely.
is far off
Most
the
definitely.
target.
Duran's doing some good body work. See if Leonard can hold on, man, these last couple rounds. Might just wear him down good enough to knock him out later on.
Yeah, well, it's no body, no head, right?
That's
You
right.
can't just headhunt in the fight, you know. 'Cause some people got a very soft body.
It's important to do your setups.
That it is, and your road work. If you don't run,
Work too.
you know. And I'm a old school. I like the medicine ball.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Throw,
he's got
pound
the
that
perfect
to my
platform,
gut.
the perfect
Make
form
my
for it.
gut flat
The
as you
guy's
can make
walking
it.
in right now, not
Hit
moving
me
his head.
hard
You
as
gotta
you
mold your
can with
body
that
to
bad
punish
He
boy.
it.
can counter him.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Jab and a straight by Sugar Ray Leonard.
I want the combinations. You land in one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be
All right.
lazy with our punches.
Duran's
You understand?
corner is telling him he needs to turn it
You know
up.
what you need to do to win
They
this.
feel like the fight is too close and he needs to switch gears. Let's see if he's able to adapt and capitalize and achieve on what his corner is telling him.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
What's going on?
What's up,
my
Brad
dog?
Loretta? How you doing?
Not much. Want to give me a quick fight in fight night. See if I can get a win today.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Duran is getting them body shots in. Leonard is trying to capitalize on the 1-2 up top, but Duran is being very sneaky and popping them hooks down to the body, slowing Leonard down round by round, minute by minute.
That was a fine block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Roberto Duran. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway
Tell you
through the
one
7th
thing
round.
about this fight. Some skills being put in. There's two elite fighters head to head doing their work. And I'm really enjoying this fight, and I hope all the fans are too. We get the best matchup we possibly could out of all the fighters we had, and hey, no one can be disappointed with this fight so far. This is a hell of a fight.
A big wide sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and
Yes, it
you
is.
know it's only a matter of time. You know that goes.
I
into
love
old
the
computer,
jab
the
by
old
Jalen
brain where
Lewis.
the guy
He
remembers
popping
that
it out there
and
just for the
next
sake
time
of it. He
never capitalize
catching
on
Duran with that jab. Duran being lazy with the guard, he getting caught with the jab. But Duran is starting to speed up shit a little. He's starting to rotate in a lot more. And Jalil gotta definitely watch out for that shit.
I agree. I agree with you.
We count down the final moments of this round.
All right,
Going
bottom
by
of the
in this
7th.
round.
Unofficially, I have to score. On my cards, I have Leonard up by 1 round, but Duran has been one mean mofo. So it's really any man's fight at this stage as we hit the top of the 8th.
I have
That's
first
it.
of my
I need another
score
round
card.
like
I
that. Just
have
like that, all right? Doing good.
Leonard
Keep
up
it
by
up.
3, aka Jalil Lewis.
Word.
But it's a good fight.
I'm
It's a
gonna
great
say
fight.
I say at least 2.
Keep the pressure.
2-3 rounds, we can't argue.
I say at least 2.
Right, I can't forget about the knockdown earlier, right? So he will be up by 2 because of that knockdown,
Yeah.
correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I have him up by 3. Oh, it's close. Duran is actually up unofficially. No unofficial scorecards. Wow, I was very surprised with that. Shit. But that's unofficially, everybody, so
Well,
don't
he's
count
taking
that as
over the
actual.
fight. I knew that body work. I seen something different. I seen a shift in the fight.
Oh, big right uppercut by Jalil Lewis. And Duran is hurt.
You know, when Jaleel has definitely turned his skill set to another level. You know, the last time, it's been a while since had the opportunity to share a ring with him. He totally looks like a different fighter than the fighter that I fought about a year or two ago. Joseph, he needs to do something fast.
Right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Unofficially, Joseph's up by a round, but I tell you, Jaleel is starting to whack that right uppercut up through the center, and it's landing.
Let me tell you something. Jaleel got Radio Raheem in his corner right now, and the volume keep going up. You hear me?
Rid of that punch.
I hear you. I hear you.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Leonard's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe.
Nice counter by Leonard.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Good combination on the 1-2 by Roberto Duran. Looking good.
Man, this is a war.
It's a close fight.
Hey, we want to thank you guys for hanging out with us. Like AD said earlier, you guys can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us tonight. I hope you guys are entertained. This fight is like two freight trains coming together. This is the freight train fight. This is a hell of a fight between Joseph Webb and Jaleel Lewis. Give it up to both fighters.
Most definitely.
What a great fight.
Straight down the middle. You got that?
Roberto Duran's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Duran's got something to think about now. He just
Jaleel using that jab perfectly on the outside. Oh, nice right by Jaleel. I seen since the unofficial scorecards up, Jaleel is definitely putting more heat on the punches.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch.
That's Radio Raheem, baby. And them uppercuts is touching Duran chin more and more.
Oh, big shot.
Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Halfway through the 9th round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
All right, bottom of the 9th. How do you guys have this fight so far, Dylan and AD?
I have it a draw. I have it a draw right now. I have it a draw. If you go unofficially, I'll have it a draw. I think Jaleel's winning this round, though. It's just some more eye-catching shots, it's more power shots. Jaleel is landing them the last 2 rounds significantly more and than the shots Joseph was landing, but you never know.
And that's the end of round 9. Duran's
Yeah.
is going to earn his pay for
You know,
sure.
I still think Joseph is very dangerous and scary.
In there, you know, you can only
If he
use
times
certain things. Have a team
Sugar
of
Ray
adrenaline
Leonard footwork,
and drum, but I'm
one of
wondering
those
if he's
sidestep
using
uppercuts
illegal
can
things
be
right now,
a
because
very
that's the kind of cut
dangerous
that
moment,
tempts
if
you
not a
to
good
use
night
crazy
Irene
moves.
for Sugar Ray Leonard. So he needs to be
Which
very
way will it go?
smart
Both men
this
want it
last
badly.
round here
Now
and
the
not
final round.
allow Duran to stay on the inside to crack him with one of those hard shots.
returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. Pulls the trigger right away with a big shot he just scored with. A good night.
Holy cow. Duran drops Leonard.
What a straight right.
The tables has turned. My mother said there's
Leonard may
always
need
two
to knock
sides
out
to
now.
a coin.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this
Oh my
fight.
God.
Roberto Duran's opponent
And
has
Duran
scored
just knocked
a
out Leonard.
knockout victory.
I wouldn't have seen that coming.
Wow.
Roberto Duran's the man.
Wow. Congratulations to both fighters.
And I love the
Wow.
way he tricked him into it. He made him walk in a
Hell
little
of a
bit and then
fight.
bang.
Respect.
Yes.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
All right.
Yeah, they ready. I think they're ready.
I don't have a, okay. Alrighty. All right, so we have Big Ant from the Doghouse crew. You know what I'm talking about? Doghouse. And we got Jason Williams coming up next on a heavyweight debut.
Down straight.
Joe Frazier, Evander Holyfield. Don't want to miss this one. Good luck to both fighters. Here we go, y'all. All right. You know, to be honest, if this was a fantasy fight and both was to meet in their prime, who would you think will win between the two fighters?
Man, that's a tough one. I couldn't even call it. I don't even know.
All right, here we go. About to see another electric, epic barn burner show. You know, if I had to select that fantasy fight, I would pick Joe Frazier. Because if you have a mean body attack against Evander Holyfield, you can gas him and capitalize on some major shots upstairs.
This is the
later on in
debut
fight.
of two debutants. We got Big Ant, legendary fighter, RWC King, just like I am, a lightweight. We got Jason Williams, who's coming off a layoff. He's been gone away for a bit, known in the community. And just remember, King, you're next. Bunk, you fighting Bunk next.
Yeah. Easy work.
Pedro, you fighting Bunk?
Yeah, you fight Bunk, really.
Okay. It's gonna be a good one.
Hell yeah.
So that's next after this fight?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta tune in.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up, hands up.
You know, earlier, after the media workout and everything, I see how his promoter pulled him back to the side and got him back in the gym.
Yo, Stace. Yo, Bunk.
What up?
Bunk, you're
What up,
next
Stace?
against
What up,
King.
Bunk?
Just letting you know.
What's up?
You next up, brother.
I can't believe shit.
Yeah, I heard about y'all
Got
back.
knocked out just a minute ago.
I'd like to thank the opportunity to all the fighters that are new to this league and came in to fight on this card tonight. Respect to everyone. And this is one of a greater amount of cards going to come along. I'm liking both work with both fighters. And Big Ant is ripping up them shots on the inside. Jason Williams trying to pop that jab. But what I'd like to see is see Jason Williams sit off the ropes. You can't count the ropes too much, and Big Ant is trying to rip him up. Down straight, Bunk. Hey, Bunk, get ready.
I'm ready.
You fighting King
we
next?
gotta do it 24/7. Pedro versus Bunk.
I'm ready.
You gotta do the all access.
King and Bunk both in the gym, throwing them hands.
Hey, Lord.
Yeah, I had Coach AD earlier. I had a good training camp. I ain't worried. Easy work.
All right.
Easy work.
King will be ready. He gonna be ready.
You be ready?
Yeah, he gonna be ready.
You better. Oh yeah. It's gonna be on. Who just fighting him now, y'all? Big Ant.
Big Ant, Jason.
Oh, what Venom was popping.
Yes, I like the way Joe Frazier is pushing Evander against the ropes, capitalizing on that body work and landing some explosive shots up top from time to time. Evander is really trying to figure out a game plan to get his opponent up off of him. Joe Frazier is like a shark in the water, and he smells blood in the second round.
Double jab.
Nobody do it like he do. I mean, my boy Hydro. Oh, boy. So we streaming. Let me be quiet.
Oh, Evander misses bad at the end of that round. Man, you seen that body shot coming a mile away.
I tell you one thing, going into the third round, both fighters have established a game plan. Jason Williams is working that jab like a motherfucker. But Big Ant is rolling in and landing heavy body shots and coming up to the head. I'm interested to see as this fight goes. Excuse me, I'm tired. It's late. It'd be interesting to see as this fight goes on. Will Jason Williams be able to keep him off at bay? Because Big Ant is bombing forward with his shots.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is being the slugger that he is known for. Evander was a good boxer puncher back in his day. He had good technique
Oh,
with his
nice whip
footwork
and left
and
by Big
everything.
Ant.
Yeah, hit him real big with that shot. But Evander is not really moving tonight. Seems very flat-footed.
Yeah,
Bunk, I'm in
will
North
agree.
America.
I think, as I can see right now, I think Big Ant is starting to use experience from OWC, using experience in the fight night gameplay to start to march forward and weather him down a lot. Jason Williams is retaliating back with shots, but I think they're nothing compared to what Big Ant is landing right now. Big Ant starting to bomb that body elbow and then coming up to the head after that. I tell you, I'm liking both styles by both fighters, but one thing I will say is Big Ant style will get shit done. Big Ant is a huge name in the community, and thank you to him for coming over here and fighting head to head. I know a lot of the big names are starting to vibe a head to head again. It's just kind of a trend right now, but I'm liking both fighters' styles. But I will say one thing: if Evander Holyfield don't stay off them ropes, if Big Ant keeps coming forward, bombing with them shots, he gonna put him on the fucking ground, King. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, real, you don't fault.
It's definitely adjustment needs to be made at this point.
And I'd like to say too, each and every fighter that wins tonight will go into a hat, and whoever's picked out of the hat will fight me live on Wednesday for the King of the Hill belt. I know a lot of the fighters tonight fighting on the card are looking to win, to be in that hat, and hey, come on,
real.
the Kingpin is here, chilling out and cruising.
Yeah, don't even jump into a fight, man.
No, don't, because you know I don't know how this fight's gonna go. And just
Nice
for
body
everyone
work by Big Ant. Joe Frazier
Big Ant
is
ripping
getting
them
it
shots
in. You might as well get some brown sugar and onions. Because let me tell you something. Holyfield ribs is done. You can stick a fork in him as he do the two-step shuffle back against them ropes.
Right, figure that.
Jackson's jaw with that uppercut comes over the top with that chicken wing. Man, did that have some sauce on it. That was mean. Give me a piece of wheat bread. Can I wrap it up? Enough said.
The one thing I have to admire of Big Ant is he puts everything into every shot. And you can see in this fight, he's starting to break Jason Williams down right now. And there's no answer. He can't go forward because he's being pushed back. And when he's on the rope, he's getting hit. Big Ant is controlling this ring. His ring generalship and IQ has been second to none in this fight. And I applaud him for that.
Well, you could definitely tell he did his road work because the pace of this fight is his. There's no other way to word it. You know, the man understands the definition of pace. Walking down the hill is very important instead of running. He's been poised all night, selecting his shots all night. He's been making Evander think. Jason been thinking, trying to do this and that as far as his combinations and everything. And, Big Ant haven't gave him the time to do so. He's always pushing forward. That pressure has been winning him the fight.
No, down straight. And the thing about it is, Jason Williams is landing some nice shots here and there, but Big Ant is just bullying him in the fight. He is the bully.
Man, give me
and
your
he wants
lunch
his fucking money. Yeah, he wants his fucking money.
I'm gonna take your fruit cocktail and your pizza.
Ebo style.
Right.
And Big Ant as the name that's big in the fight night community could end up fighting me. If he gets pulled out of the hat, he could be fighting me. The Kingpin, the one and only, everybody's favorite fighter. So you never know. I got my showcase out tonight. I got my run out tonight, a little warm up for Wednesday. Shout out to Kendall. What a great opponent. Thanks for streaming. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
But soon I'm gonna be streaming everything. And then you're in the devil's playground. I can't wait. I can't
Look
fucking
out for
wait.
Pandora's box, aka Gamer Bro.
The one and only. But I like the way Big Ant is patient with his build-up and his punch selection. You know, he's not just running in there, bum, 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 bum. Like, you know, he's taking his time. He's landing his shots. He's hurting them and then rotating out.
He may be cut, but he is winning this fight hands down. Unofficially,
Yeah, he is,
I got him up
100%.
2 rounds already. I mean, at this point, he can coast.
2
and go to a
rounds?
decision.
Shit,
Yeah,
what are you watching?
I mean,
I got him up every round.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I do too.
I try to give a little credit. I mean, Holyfield is there. He is touching Frazier from time to time. I mean, you can't count Jason out. He is still well in the fight. It's just, you know, from my perspective of this fight, Frazier has landed the most precise shots, the most cleaner shots. That body work has been immaculate by Frazier tonight, a.k.a. Big Ant, and he knows when to rip that uppercut up top. He has jacked Jason's jaw a few times throughout tonight. His countering has been on a high level tonight, right along with his defense. But again, Jason is in this fight. He has come to showcase his skill set tonight, and he's not doing too bad of a job. It's just,
No, he's not.
You know, I just think Big Ant.
It's not that. It's like this. Like, Jason is landing shots. They're scoring shots. But when Big Ant starts putting them together, they're meaningful power shots, and the judges lean towards how much more your head's being smacked back by your opponent than what you're doing. And I definitely think Big Ant, with a lot of shots, is mean intentions. He's coming in to take Jason's head off. And remember, at the end of the day, both fighters, it's their debut. It's a standout fight. It's their fight to build their reputation.
Did you see that mean body shot that just dropped the Vanderdog?
Oh.
That was hotter than fish on the bread with hot sauce. You understand me?
Hey, come here. And it might be the same shot that dropped you when Bunk hit you.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
I would like to give a shout out to Bunk. He's coming in to fight King next. You might not know who he is right now, but by the end of the next fight, you're gonna know his fucking name. Thank you, Bunk, for participating on this stream. Respect.
I appreciate it, man. Anytime.
Oh, I like the head movement by both fighters.
Yeah, that's nice shit.
Yes.
I think they've been watching my fights too much. My head movement is second to none. I got the best head movement in the Fight Night community, and I do definitely believe that. But I tell you one thing, Fraser bombing forward right now.
Man, he got that steamroller going, don't he?
He fucking going for it now. He don't give a fuck. He got the stamina behind him. He got the power behind him, and he's looking to take fucking Jason Williams' head off his fucking shoulders.
Man.
And walk out of this ring with Jason's head in the fucking bag.
Get that sauce ready. Because I'm having ribs for dinner tonight. I don't know about y'all. Get that sauce ready.
Hey, you can send some fucking my way. I'm hungry, motherfucker.
You want French fries and coleslaw with that, or you want some greens and macaroni and cheese?
I don't like coleslaw. Just eat the French fries and the fucking ribs.
Okay. Noted.
I'm gonna take your ribs the next time I see you. Cut them up clean. Put them on the barbecue. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
Oh my God, Frazier got Holyfield stunned again. And
Big Ant is fucking. Hey, come here. Big Ant, Big Ant came into this card tonight to set a statement. It's like a flagship. He wants to put on a show for the fucking fans, and he also want to put his name out there in the line for the title.
Damn.
Big Ant is turning it up. Big Ant had a game plan, and he gonna fucking execute this motherfucker. But Jason Williams is still firing back. He might have been down twice, but he's still showing some durability and some skills. So we can't count him out.
No, we cannot count Mr. Williams out. But Holyfield is pitching a shutout tonight. And it's not the ninth inning, but you might as well say good night to Holyfield because, God, dog, he needs to come up. He on playing F right now, dog. He needs to switch it up. Ain't no more fuel in the tank of Holyfield. He is two-stepping, he's gagging, he's lagging. Joe is pushing forward with those left and right hooks, touching that body. Man, if this was a robbery, I'm telling you, Joe will be up. I mean, come on, he would be the main person in the hood. You understand? Everybody want Joe to take the robbery, take the fight home, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. With no ski mask. Dead president style. Somebody get Joe a getaway driver.
I'll tell you one thing, Big Ann wasn't coming to play tonight. And fair play to Jason Williams, who is still in this fight right now after getting up in the third knockdown.
Yeah, he got a grit and hell of a heart for getting
This
up.
is a fucking great fight. Oh, and he's hurt again. And a huge left hook from Big Ann, and he's down.
Are you
Boom!
Gonna live stream your Twitch?
Yeah, I'm in North America.
Okay.
I'm waiting on Bunk to join.
All right, I got you.
North America.
Respect to great fighters and congratulations to Big Ann for his first win in the head-to-head tournament. Respect, man, respect.
Yes, congratulations to both fighters.
Respect, Big Ann. Great win. Jason Williams, you came up short, but you can always come again. Thank
He's
you.
Still one hell of a contender. Can't count Mr. Webb out. I would like, you know what? I got money on a rematch. I would like to see a rematch between those two fighters. I'm just saying,
wouldn't
as
like
a promoter,
I think it was one-sided.
I would
I
like
think
to
it's
see
time to
both
move
of them
on.
go again.
It wasn't even close. Why would you?
Nah, we gotta be real, King. Come on.
No,
I want to see Big Ann. I want to see Big Ann in the co-main event in the next card.
That's
I want to
just-
see him move up.
That's just me saying I hope he get another chance. That's all. I know that Big Ann pitched a shutout tonight. That was obvious. Ray Charles could see what happened tonight. But I want Mr. Webb to recover. Somebody go take him some comfort field.
Mr. Williams, come on,
Williams,
wake up,
I'm sorry.
motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. I get them W's mixed up, man. I apologize. Thank you for the correction, Dylan. Mr. Williams, somebody go take him some comfort food, and he'll be back in the ring real soon. All right, where you at, Bump?
I gotta tune into this. Right after this fight.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, man.
The grudge match.
Yo, what up, Peter? It was about to go down, man. How you going, Bump?
Hello?
What up, dog?
Hello. How y'all doing?
Yo, about to go down. How you going, Bump?
I know. I was watching that shit earlier. That shit dope. That shit was dope, dude.
Who's that talking? Is that Pete talking?
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers sound like professionals in the thing.
I'm straight Pete. That's what we do.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah, I was watching. I was in break.
Thank you, Pete. Did you see my showcase?
That was dope. All three of y'all was dope. UAD.
Thank you, Pete. I respect that, Pete. You're one of my biggest fans. I respect you. No, I'm a big fan of you. Hey, I'm a big fan of you, Pete. I'm a big fan of you, Pete.
Yeah, I know.
Huge fan of you, Pete.
And you're a big fan of me and Kyle.
What did he call me and call Pete? Tell them out loud, live on live stream. They can hear you. Mr. NBP.
Cheater.
You want to put a bet on? Put your bets on me? Oh, you're looking good.
Real the ruler. Real don't want to come to New York. That's right.
I didn't even say that.
10-minute walk. Like you said, 10 minutes away.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
Ral's not playing around, Pete. If you keep it up, I'll get Ral to beat you up in fight night.
Nah, I ain't
Get better
fucking
people on
with
the
real.
team.
Ain't fucking with real. Damn, that fucking. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3 on you.
Hey, come here. I told you the hidden agreement we had. You whisper in my ear and tell me what round you want to get knocked out in, and I'll set the hospital appointment up.
What's that? Hospital appointment?
Oh, sorry. I mean, hospital. Inpatient. In hospital. Beaten through a tube.
Come on, Dylan, man.
Family around the bed. Will Pete make it? Will Pete not make it?
Look, everybody's just here to have fun. Man. Trying to put some money
I know. Yeah, well, come on. It's fine, like. One guy wins, one guy loses. It depends how bad he loses by.
Trying to put people in the hospital, man. Come on, man.
But what do you want me to do? Dance around you for 10 rounds? Then tap around you, hit you a jab, knock your head back and make you look stupid? Come on, Pete.
I'm gonna get Ramel.
You gotta be fair. Send him. Me and Ramel have great fights. I have respect for Ramel. He puts in the work. He gives me a great fight every time. If you keep it up, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna put Rel the Ruler on your ass. He gonna eat you up quick to beat the fuck out of you.
They won't let you move and shit.
I'm putting a bounty in the head and Rel's gonna pick it up.
Come on, man. Gotta get
No,
more to
no, there's no. Come on, don't try cry your way out of this. I'll send Rel your way.
Hey, I'll drop 500 euros.
Damn.
Hey, that's paper money. I wipe my ass for that shit. Pay more. Send more. Send more.
Money is paper, man.
I know. That's why it's nice to wipe it with it. I don't give a fuck, man. 5,000. I spend that in a night.
Oh, man, I don't feel like going to the hospital, man. We all having fun. Nobody needs to be sent to the hospital.
Now, give me a split second there, but.
Come on, man. Who's Mike Tyson? Oh, that's Monk. This is Monk Hydra.
Yep.
Oh, Hydra going for Tyson?
Yeah, I'm waiting on my opponent to accept a contract. I'm ready to walk out my dressing room.
What is this the last fight, or?
We
I
getting
think we
close
got-
to the main. There's one more fight.
3
before
more.
the main.
Yeah.
What's the main event?
AD and
Me and-
Jake Williams.
Okay.
Real? Why you didn't get her in this, Real?
They send another one. Okay, hold on.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would love to fight you, Rail, on the main event.
Yeah.
or something
Oh yeah,
on that
man.
card.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
What's
Definitely
funny,
gotta do
Pete?
that.
Yeah, cause y'all gotta fight again. Cause last time y'all fought, it was lagging.
Nah, I beat him. We fought
You did?
again.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I didn't know that one.
I know he won his rematch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
That was a good ass fight though. That shit was
Hell yeah.
fun.
Make it happen, Dylan. Had it in there.
Where the promoter at?
Yeah,
I'm right here.
Nah, the other
Shit.
promoter.
Stacy.
Oh.
Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah.
The matchmaker.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make the fight happen, you know?
Yeah, make it up in the hospital bed.
Damn.
Stupid.
I don't think Bunk want to take the fight.
I say what the fuck?
Bunk in his corner, lady
I
cut
guess-
out.
I guess it's not.
Stacy's
working.
supposed to be working the corner.
What the fuck?
Okay,
We're
hold
gonna
on.
why you
Hold on.
crazy shit?
Stacy working the corner for him.
Oh shit! Damn. What you at, Bunk? Come on. Yeah, y'all might well fight. Shit, you and real? I'm saying on this. After the other 3 fights, go ahead. It'd be something worth watching.
All right, I sent it.
Real ain't gonna come to New York. Real when he come to, he won't even come up the street.
Timmy, see, I didn't even say that. See, how you know if I want to go to the match?
Well, he come 10 minutes to the Yankees. Hey, real, them boy got Aaron Judge figured out. That motherfucker. Who waiting on Bump?
Yeah, we waiting on Bump.
Show this fight so I can see it.
Y'all could have took this fight. Yeah, real. Shit. I gotta smoke a cigarette for the fight or something? Come on, man.
I don't know what that Bunt having technical
Rick,
difficulties in his
sipping
dressing
the
room.
beers,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, real, them graphics on that baseball game look better and better every time you.
Yeah, man, for real.
I don't know if they changed. They look realer and realer.
It's like now since I go back to the Xbox One, like it's a big difference. Like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait till you see that Mortal Kombat on that new gen.
Yeah, I still got the Xbox One. I'm trying to see if I can upgrade it.
Sent it to
I
me.
probably could.
Oh, I probably got to buy it over.
It probably will.
All right, here we go.
This fight is over. About to tune in.
Oh, Marcus Bohr. I drew the king.
Oh shit.
That boy brought Mike Tyson to the table. Damn. Oh, Mike and Bishop. Good fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside.
Let's go.
And welcome to the
There you
You
go.
got bumped again, yo.
Hey, Dylan.
I want you to add
What?
another fight. Add another
We got a big fight, not tonight, but we got another big fight.
Here's a big fight.
Me and Real the Ruler.
Yeah, man, gotta do a part 2.
Yeah, we gotta do it too.
100%. Are you available Wednesdays or is that
Saturday for me.
All right, we can set Saturday up. Rel, Saturday okay for you?
Yeah, I'm actually not available next Saturday, but that following Saturday I'll be available.
Come here, listen, guys. This is the whole
Okay.
thing, and we're live on stream, so I want to say this right now. I work with the fighters to make shit work for them. I work in their time, not my time. So I will slot both yous in perfectly under your time. I'll be in touch with both of you, so chill out. We'll get that fight made, 100%.
For sure. It's an easy fight to make.
Oh, it's an easy fight to make. But hey, we got a hard fight to be in right now. We got King against Bone. We got Andre Bishop against
good.
Tyson.
More than power goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy
Double right hand by Bunk early in the fight.
has too many weapons.
Tyson elusive, moving his body, and Bunk lands 2 right hands to the body.
He just missed that shot up top.
Mike
Bunk is
Tyson
doubling
don't
up on each shot right now.
He has found
Good
his
block
groove
by Bishop. Left a right hook landed by Tyson early, and a 1-2 by Tyson. This fight is a tale of 2 fighters with a game plan already set before the fight started, and a 1-2 by Bunk. This is a grudge match. Will it be revenge or repeat? Bunk is looking to get another win over King, and King is looking to get a win over Bunk. This is going to be very interesting as this fight goes on. Nice right hand by King, but nice left hook by Bunk. And double jab, double right to the body by Bunk, and a jab to the head by King. Oh, and Bunk lands a double jab followed by a double right. Oh, nice left hook by King.
Eight up.
That punch didn't have a chance.
Very strategic game plan by both fighters right now. Both fighters exchanging, both fighters landing shots. But I will say the Bunk is landing the heavier and better shots right now. With 30 seconds left on the clock.
He's definitely putting them together a whole lot better right now. With Tyson.
Nice left hook by King. I like the way Bunk's being patient. He's landing his shots, he's moving out, he's rotating. And this is the end of the round. Both fighters stand off each other. I don't think either fighter wants to run into a shot, so they both take the round out. And I would give that round to Bunk, to be honest. AD, how you feeling about that round? Who would you score that to?
Yeah. Bunk landed the cleaner shots, the most shots at that. And shout out to his new corner man, Stacy Love. That's a great corner man, corner lady that is. You know what I mean? The trainer is awesome. You know what I mean? I think they got a good game plan going into this fight.
Yeah. Good matchup.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
I like to see King work the inside a bit more now in this round. I like him to work to the body and come up to the head. Bunk's keeping him out long, popping the shots and moving out, rotating. And making King miss. Nice right hand. Another right hand by Bunk.
You know how to use Mike.
Very dead.
Oh yeah, I would eat
right now.
I'll keep it real. I'd eat the two of these up in the round with Mike Tyson. That's just me.
Come on, dude.
Right now, it just looks like Mike Tyson is still training. It looks like he's shadowboxing.
Well, he's keeping the guard up, and he's only thrown when he's close. Bunk is hitting them out long and moving and rotating. Double left uppercut by Bunk.
Teddy, in terms of pure strategy, facing Mike Tyson, what can he take advantage of?
Well, he needs to be set to punch, so obviously...
Oh, nice right hand by Tyson, and a right hook to follow it. But Bunk retaliates back with 2 punches of his own.
Feet are moving, his hands usually are not coming at you.
Working corner.
Stacey in the corner.
Oh, they in game chat?
Yeah, they
no.
Separate report. They work in the corner, of course.
And there's the left hand working well.
The Price D-Man isn't over there.
Stacy, shut up.
Hey, baby! We had to say, come here. Don't fall down the stairs now.
Damn, you gotta tell her don't fall down the stairs. Something wrong with her.
Shout out to my boy D.
P, don't fall down them fucking stairs, will you? I ain't picking you up for the 10th time.
I don't want no woman I gotta remind that to fall down the stairs.
Yeah, but last time you fell down the stairs, I had to pick you up off the ground, put you in the chair.
I don't know, AD. I take that back. I might take it.
Look at you. You want that insurance policy?
Hey,
Bishop's really impressing us here.
P, you fall down the stairs again, not putting you in that wheelchair again. Fuck that. PIMP. Don't know what you heard about me.
I ain't a pimp. I'm something like a pimp.
Yeah. Put the money in my pocket. That's what it stands for.
Damn straight. But hey, let's not get off focus of this fight. This is a great fight. Through going into the third round right now.
Dylan,
what are you saying?
I'm in a room full of pimps trying to find the biggest McGladdy.
I feel bad for you in a room full of girls waiting to put me in bed any second, any minute, but I'm on commentary right now, so let's keep professional.
You didn't tell them I came over to where you at? They used me as a breeder.
They wouldn't want you to see me.
Damn.
You know what I mean? They're happy. Hey, Cash Money Incorporated. Import that shit. They don't want someone falling asleep. I don't fall asleep. I get shit done. You there snoring.
Yeah, Peter, you past so prime, dog.
Your prime, you in your prime, but a different prime than me. You know what I mean? I'm straight Savage prime. You're in, let's make a cup of tea and fall asleep, like, on Netflix and fall asleep. See, you're part of Netflix and chill shit. You're on Netflix and fall asleep halfway through the movie. You know what I mean?
First of all, I'm not a cheap nigga. I
All movies? Shit, there's some good shit on Netflix.
Every movie I got is 4K.
90 seconds to go here in this.
Mine is 5K. And if yours is 5K, mine is 6K. You can keep moving up the ladder. I don't mind. Oh shit. They pressed A.
Come on, Dylan.
So send them. Hey, come here, listen. They pressed A, so send them that way. Yeah, I mean.
That's a cool slogan.
Dig
that.
Shout out to AD the champ.
Much love.
But hey, this is a good fight right now. Let's not take away from the fight. This is good shit. King landed some serious shots in this round, and I would definitely give him this round. But I'd say 2-1 to Bunk so far, going into the 4 when this round ends.
Ain't nobody drop.
I would say so myself.
10 seconds to go in this round.
I like the way Bunk is patient. He's landing the shots, he's rotating now, he's keeping the stamina late. Will King be able to keep the same stamina barrier as Bunk?
I want to see some boxing.
Yeah, you got.
We only gone into round 4.
Yeah,
and
you
seen
can
a lot of
definitely
exchanges
tell.
so far.
You're waiting
Bunk
on
has a new trainer.
I don't know what
That's
you're
damn
doing.
true.
Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up.
Damn straight.
Came here to work.
Next fight, who get you fight with Romero?
Andre Bishop's up around here after 3 rounds on
You
TV.
put him on in 10 round fight me in this car. I'll beat him.
Hell no, we're gonna get him a go. Hey, we're gonna set him up a go for him.
Damn, he actually got 3 rounds.
So you're telling me right now you're gonna set a GoFundMe for Romel in hospital bed?
Boxing 101.
Yeah, okay, do that. Send
You
it.
got a guy coming at you.
He gonna take you to the morgue.
Change his mind.
He ain't gonna take me nowhere.
Say on Rocky.
He works. He works on even rounds. He works on even rounds.
He
right?
gonna have your ass driving in the car.
The last time we fought, if it was a 10-round fight, he would have lost by like 7 rounds. You know what I mean? Like I'll put it like this, right?
I'll say you.
The one thing I want you to learn, young buck coming up on the streets, you gotta learn this one thing. Never underestimate a guy like me. Never.
I'll just fuck with you, man. You cool there?
Yeah, but you're setting the hype up. You're setting your boy up to be left in a bad way. You're a homeboy in the streets right now. You're a homeboy you know in the streets. You're setting them up for a bad fall. How does that sound? That sound bad, don't it? Yo, what happened? What happened, Pete's homeboy? Oh, he got set up for a bad fall.
Yeah, last time I saw him, remember the last fight? I don't know. He walked.
And a 13-round fight.
Remember that?
You fed up.
Rudolph.
You gotta keep your head up.
When
Play
they,
that
made fun of him,
Tupac
when they
one.
made fun of Rudolph.
Yo, he won by decision by one round. 1 round.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that's what happened. He won by 1 round. 1 round. I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
There's no rounds this time.
Bunk is
I'm
really
gonna leave him.
boxing well,
You ever hit the highway, or you hit like an old road and you see like a wolf or something that got hit by a car? That's him.
So you got that range on point.
Next time we fight.
Whoever matched this fight up, they did a good job.
Roadkill. Yeah, I match this up. I matched every fight tonight, and thank you everybody. I respect it.
Bunk is doing a good job boxing.
I'll tell you one thing. I would like to see King
About
put
to get
game plans
frustrated.
out the window and start fucking moving in and landing that left hook right
Hold on,
hand.
man.
Come on.
They need to cut the ring off.
You always got these two fights, man. Next time, move this shit around. Put them up against.
No, hold up.
Twist it.
I'm gonna answer your question because you're live on stream and you're saying this shit. I replaced the fight because the fighter that was supposed to fight another fighter was acting stupid in chat. I jumped in because I don't know, Mamma Mia, Senorita. Fuck off. Let's get this fight done. I want to move this. But hold up. As a guy that promoted this card, as a guy that made this card, if a mistake happens, I'ma jump in. I was surprised, as you know, if you watch the stream earlier on, I was surprised on this card. Everyone wants to know, when was everybody's favorite fighter going to be fighting this card? And I said, I'm taking this night off. I'm not fighting. But if it takes me to get in the ring to hold up the card, let's fucking do it.
Dylan said he the fighter everybody want to be. I feel.
Damn straight. Why would you not?
It was.
Hey, you sleep at night hoping to wake up to be me every single day. But you waking up out of that bedroom sweats,
Well, man.
frustrated, and nausea when you wake up out of that bed and you stand up on your 2 feet wishing you'd be me. Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to break your heart. I'm going to be a heartbreaker. You'll never be me.
You're a heartbreak kid, huh?
The heartbreak kid. I'm going to break your heart. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Go around breaking children's heart.
Nah, you might be doing that. I ain't doing that. That might be your job, not mine.
Yeah, dude. Leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
So,
Bunk,
come
man,
on,
he
Tyson.
got a brilliant game plan for this fight.
He
I'm
gotta
telling you
watch
that.
out because
But here
King's
comes
starting to
Tyson.
bomb
He's
forward
taking
now,
some-
and
some
Bunk
mean
gotta watch out.
uppercuts.
See walking him down too.
Yeah, I see what he's doing. I see exactly what he's doing.
Because the one thing I know about King is he gonna wait for Bunk to throw punches and he gonna throw after. He learned that from
You
me.
don't want to wait for him. Be first.
No.
One
But
thing
if you
they
catch
shoot
4
about
shots,
to
no,
be
hold on,
first.
AD. If you
This-
catch 4 shots on the gloves and you land 3, you ahead then. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. You can waste time to wait. Catch some punches first.
I was laughing at Dylan fight some dude that called him out. Dylan whooped his ass. That dude got pissed.
Oh, remember that. That was funny. And that was D-Man's fault. D-Man's like, hey, man, bring him over here, man. He good, man. I like that man. He
Whooped the
cried.
hell out that dude.
He crying. Because you picked the guy better than me. Then we matched up again, right? And I bet him even worse. And I just kicked him out of the party. I was like,
That nigga
fuck
said, your
that
homeboy,
shit.
your
Gotta
cheerleader.
make it a
You
fight
said your
now.
homeboy in
You
the
can't just
background.
move around. You
Damn.
gotta move
Oh,
your
I
hands.
thought I found myself a
Right, let's go.
cheerleader. He's always right
Look,
there when I
standing
need her.
straight
You know
up,
what I mean?
that
Fuck
body.
that shit.
Uh-oh.
Look, I lose fights like everyone else. But losing is a very small minority in my fight night game. Don't bring, like, it's like AD. AD wouldn't bring anyone into the party to fight me. Neither would you, neither would Rel the Ruler, no, Stacy, King, nothing.
I brought 1, 2, 3 in this fight.
But what I'm saying in a sense is, everyone want to fight me, but no one want to pay their dues when they lose. You know what I mean? Go fight respect.
I
Be respectful.
I pay when I lose.
His hand speed and
No, you don't pay. You fucking quit last time, did you not?
but he knows when to throw.
When did
See,
Buck
that's
quit?
important,
I mean,
though.
Peter
Know
quit.
when to let the hands go.
I fought him like fucking the other day and I slapped him around. He quit out. You have like a 41 did not finish. Don't start holding me right now live on stream. Come on, Pete.
Damn.
Don't start that shit with me. You got like a 40 did not finish.
That's how you get down, Pete.
This a video.
You don't get down and dirty. You get down and lose and quit.
That was
Down, Pete.
Hey, that was his dumb ass. He
Hey,
won the money.
listen, me and Hayhart are trying to match up, but it ain't letting us match up.
Oh yeah.
I
Yo,
can send
who's
him
this
the
talk?
invite. I send him invite, but he don't.
Yo,
don't
Alex, I'll
see
keep it
him.
real. This guy been trying to match up with like 4 different guys for tonight, and he's fucked it all the time.
Hey, better.
Fucked it all the time.
Better 100 go more come back 11.
Do you know what I'll
we
do?
can't
Do you
shove
know
all
what?
the money to-
Hold up, Pete. Hold up, Pete. Right. That's it. Come here, look, come here. I'll keep it real with you, Alex. I know I've been fucking scheduling fights and shit, and come here. I'll put it like this. This guy he's trying to match up about 4 people right now, and him and him. Me and you next. Let's just do it because no, come here, keep it real. I own this card. I put this whole card together. And that guy, I put him in the card for the first fight. He had a problem. Second fight, he had a problem. Now we're at the 6th fight, and he still has a problem. So hit me an invite. If you can stream, we can go.
I'm streaming.
All right. Okay, G, I got you. Respect, man. Thank you.
Again, Dylan.
Well, no choice. This guy, man, he's out of chat tomorrow. I'll keep it real. We live on stream. He out of chat tomorrow because I've scheduled him against 3 fights.
That's what
Defensive fundamentals.
I want to see real AD.
Yeah, I want to see him in that. Nah, it ain't gonna be that tonight.
No, listen. Everyone, yo. Listen.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
There's this guy
That
that
gotta be on the
hold up.
main,
Let me say something, right?
That's gonna be a big
There's this guy that I've literally 4 times matched him up, and every time he fucked it up, I had to change him. Then he'd hit me up on private DM saying, "Oh, I'm all good now. We can go." Alex, have you matched up with that guy yet? Swag.
No, I keep sending him invites and sending me.
Yeah, he out of chat. He out of chat tomorrow. I'm not dealing with him anymore. I've literally 4 fights and he all fucking everything shit up. Just send me an invite and we can fight. Fuck
Would
it.
you fighting real?
Yeah,
But there you
Right,
go.
G. It's down. Okay, it's down. It's down.
So what is that? That's another fight on the card, or that's another
That's
fight?
on the card. That's the next fight. Actually.
Okay, I'm with it.
All right, G. Perfect.
Andre Bishop's a brawler, right?
Do middleweight.
Exactly.
Is that the style that you think's going to carry him?
No, hold on. Let me send a voice message to this guy. Hold on. Let me put him right in.
You know, he's going to be happy. He wants
Boy, make it 10 rounds. Almost 10 rounds. No
Right
knockout.
now he's got his
Right.
opponent angry. I know that sounds funny,
What's
but
up?
he wants to keep him angry
Bunk,
because he's
man.
not
He's
thinking
fighting very smart.
his fight.
Tyson ain't hurt him yet.
Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson.
Some more head movement. Focus.
Keep working the body.
Andre Bishop's well off the mark that time. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
Push.
Bishop's nose is cut. You can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Tyson's hitting the mark right now.
Nice.
How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
I can take some over them.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. Tyson's able to avoid that punch.
Right, Red, are you down to fight next, yeah?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Right, Grant. Perfect. Right, Alex, use 2 matchup. I know you, and look, it's not going to be fucking hard. Sorry, I just want to take the opportunity to say sorry to Alex. Don't even try to talk to that guy in chat because he's been trying to match up with like 10 different guys tonight and he's fucked it every time.
you.
Oh, yeah,
And just fight Rel.
Who am I fighting?
Rel the Railer. What I want you to do is, Alex, go on to chat, right? You see Rel, he's the bottom part of my screen. Screenshot his name, add him and invite him, please.
I'm doing it right now.
So I'm sorry, Alex, you even waste your time. That guy's swag. He's out of the chat tomorrow. I'm not dealing with him anymore because he doesn't fucking need you. He didn't know what he's doing.
I even sent him pictures out of the freaking of the.
Premier. It's like talking numb though. Nah, like I mean AD, like I matched him up right. He hit me up today saying, "Put me in there." I put him in the second fight. Oh shit! I put him in there in the second fight. He went down for 20 minutes. Oh man, me no nothing. We no nothing. This shit. Like fuck that man. I'm not bothering.
Good fight,
Why he know I speak English that good or something?
A whole lot of practice jumping over real.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do.
All right, so who was that gamer tag again? Sorry, I didn't get that.
But just good technical ability, and that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
Yo, hey, do you agree with me to fit this guy in the next card because he's slow, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we can't hold up the show.
Nah, but like, come on, like for fuck's sake, I sent him like 4 videos today how to like accept an invite. Like, how stupid can you be? No offense, but anyway, Bunk is winning this fight. He's won every round so far. King needs to start fucking putting something together quick.
Damn. Total domination.
Bunk has worked on the outside, landed shots and
New
rotate.
corner, man.
But a great fight so far.
Bishop's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can.
Let's get back to commentary.
Yeah, and
Might probably have.
into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that
So you tell me when you're matched up, Alex and Rel, just so I know. Don't press A till I say go. As always.
What's your gamer tag?
Yeah, actually,
Screenshot.
I added you as a friend. I'm gonna add you.
He added you, so it's easier.
Mike Tyson need to do what he do best and get a knock.
Mike Tyson needs to go out here and fucking do something. Go for fucking broke. Nah, but hold up. Let me explain what I'm saying. Before y'all laughing, right? Y'all laughing, right? If I'm in that position right now, I've got no chance of winning by decision. I gotta knock him the fuck out to do shit.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody.
I'm accepting it right now.
Definitely.
If
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta set
Tyson
it
right
up
now,
first.
I'm looking to
Like, I don't know,
bounce
something
Andre
about
Bishop's
somebody
head
to
off
get
the
knuckle.
fucking ground.
I got you.
Yeah, but Tyson ain't getting his
You do
belt.
middleweight.
Yeah, we'll do middleweight.
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get
Thank you,
carried
guys.
away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to
Now,
The
once you
winner-
go into North America, so it can be just a little bit easier.
Alright, cool.
You get caught up too
South
much in
America.
that. If it's
Yeah,
gonna
he I'll just keep it real. That guy, that's fucking. I matched him up like 4 times tonight. He got out of chat tomorrow. I can't deal with him anymore.
Hey,
I
that's
can't.
it.
No, I'm not
going
dealing with
nowhere.
that shit. The guy crying, I'm trying to match up with you.
There you are.
Why
I
you
see
trying to
you.
match up for 3 hours and you can't fucking do it, like? No. Gone. This is G shit.
Alright, invite sent.
Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop.
Well, come on, son.
Couple uppercuts, but still ain't enough.
Sorry, AD. What you say?
I said Tyson Leonard the cook.
She went to
Well,
160.
Tyson needed to go out there from round 1 and just go for it. He's sitting back too much. He's not landing
Hold
enough.
on.
I'm both just controlling the
Sometimes
fight.
it's the first time and then the second time up. Get a second try.
Just
Some good
remember,
ass boxing by bump.
Rel and Alex, don't fucking press A and go till
No, we got
this fight's over.
I
Okay,
got you.
thank you.
Or you put
Thank you.
Heavyweight? Middleweight? I just put middleweight. He said
Yeah,
middleweight.
They want to do middle. This is heavy.
As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause
Oh, shit, I'm
to
actually with the wrong
reflect on what
person.
he's accomplished. Bishop's precision punching is very disruptive.
But Andre Bishop is a tough lad. So I think at this stage, Funk is winning the fight by miles. King just needs to fucking just throw the hands at this stage. You know, just go for it. You're gonna lose by decision either way. I'd rather get knocked
You
out
want me to
than
resend
lose
it?
by
You
decision.
resend
Do
it.
fuck
You
off.
send it.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Or just click on my. Oh, there
I
you
got
are.
it. Oh, then I'll
Why
pack
keep
it.
saying your user invited to this session does not
You
have
gotta,
his
you
name?
gotta turn off the download pack. Turn it
Yeah,
off.
turn
okay.
turn out the DLC.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Final round. Here they go. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Bishop's keeping his guard up very,
Yeah,
very
he
well.
gone. He go. You doing that dumb shit
Alright, it's
on
off.
purpose. I just keep it real live on stream right now. This guy Hans is in the chat. He's trying to match up against 4 people tonight. I try to match him up perfectly, and every time he has an issue.
160 or
What the fuck can I do with that?
Can't do
Think about
that, brother.
that. Let's see what he weighs. I play with 2
I just
guys.
delete his comment, AD.
That's all I play
I'm not
with.
dealing with that shit. You see yourself,
I'm
AD. I
fine.
put hard work into this card.
Yeah.
I put big names on this. If a guy can't match up with 4 different people,
Shit,
and I
can
keep
we
pushing
move
them
on?
later,
Hey.
I put him in the 2nd fight, I put him in the 4th fight, I put him in the 5th fight. And now we're in the 6th fight and he can't do it either. Fuck that, man. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't holding his hand.
Wait, we're in middleweight, right?
Yeah, no, I was actually going to do 147 or 160.
Okay, yeah. I play with I don't know how much you got him in this.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Oh, Whitaker's not in here. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because you took off the pack.
I took it off. Okay, so whatever Pacquiao is. Yeah, I'm a
Oh, you got
southpaw.
Pacquiao?
Yeah, I'm a southpaw. 140, I guess.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round. He has gone down now.
Damn.
I got Chavez.
Damn.
Yeah. Tyson is down.
Oh!
We'll just
He
wait for the
down.
word.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Come on, Tyson.
Teddy, who would have ever thought it?
Who's
Like this. Brawlers,
What do you say?
that it would go
Out.
to a decision.
Good shit.
Who's
Good
that?
shit by both fighters. Respect to both fighters.
Hold on, be back in
Yeah.
1 second.
My back is broken. I broke my back.
Shout out to both fighters, man. Good fight,
Yeah,
good
shout
fight.
out, Bob.
That
Great
was a good
fight.
fight.
Respect to Bunk. Congratulations, Bunk, on winning the fight and moving on.
Yes, sir.
Unlucky King. You'll be back again.
A well-deserved win by Andre Bishop. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You could have your eyes closed.
Good fight, Bump. All right, so who we got next?
Yeah.
Red and Alex.
Hour of Satan with Real the Ruler.
All right. Just hold on, guys. I got to make a quick restroom run. Do apologize for the delay, but I need to. So I'll be right back. Just hold
Take that,
on.
take that,
All right.
take that
Thanks for
uppercut with
sharing.
you. Take that uppercut with
My Xbox has been in the lab.
Thank you, thank you.
That was great.
He has. He has.
You have bought the shit out of him.
All right, what the next fight?
Who's fighting next, Ro?
Real and Alex.
Stacey was on my ass, man. We went on.
Yeah, we knew you. She was working the corner.
They gonna be on the same
My ass.
podcast?
Man, boy.
Yeah. It's on Hardwell. I sent it to you.
I'm
You
on
sent it to you? Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm on real.
Well, they already, yeah, Ro's next. They already got fighting.
I know my boy's sick, though.
That's why you gotta take a
Hell
bath.
yeah, he's sick. You want him to throw up. That's what you doing.
I didn't catch that joke. I just came back, but I see y'all laughing, so something must have went down.
Big said he had to take a bathroom break. Sick, yeah, he's going to throw up.
Yo, you should take the uppercut with you.
He in there throwing
Yeah.
up.
Nah. Everyone, listen. Oh. Let's not laugh at that shit. That's a secret shit, you know what I mean?
We gonna laugh at that shit.
You know what I mean?
All right, all right.
Don't laugh at that shit.
What his promoter talking all that stuff.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, but let's not laugh at someone that's actually getting sick in real life. Come on.
Nah,
Hell no, we just
getting
finished
sick,
speaking.
man. Nah.
Hope he's all good.
That winner,
See,
man.
see what everybody, see dealing with everybody playing. You get first.
All right, so we about to
You okay,
get
King?
ready for the next fight, right?
Breadwin.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Alex against Rel the Ruler.
I said you might have to cut the music we doing.
And King, I'm gonna say it live on screen just to make it clear. See that guy Swag on chat? He's gone tomorrow. Yeah, get him
Who
finished.
finna fight
I ain't
now?
wasting my time with him anymore.
Real and who that? Dylan?
No, Ro.
So that guy Swag, he gone out of chat tomorrow. Kick his ass out. Ain't dealing with his shit anymore. Put him in 4 different fights.
We'll talk about
Me
it
no-
later.
me
Dylan.
no
Let's just keep
understand.
a positive energy and keep this show flowing, man.
Hey,
Right,
it is
That's
positive.
behind the scenes type shit.
The fire's the one to
Dylan,
fight.
let's just keep
Dylan.
this going.
Keep it professional.
No one needs to tell me what to do here. Chill out. I know what I'm doing. It's all good. I'm just saying.
All right,
All right, y'all, come on, y'all.
Alright.
I got y'all
We're
locked
ready.
and loaded. Let's hit this button. Let's do this.
We're ready.
Rel went to use the restroom or something there, so hold up.
No, I'm here. I'm just muting my mic.
That motherfucker like at one of them Taco Bell dogs. Peck yeah. Shit.
God damn.
Benny Peck. Shit.
Yo, Buck, man.
Hi, everybody. I'm
Yes,
Joe
sir.
Toro alongside Teddy
Feel
Atlas.
good,
Good
man.
evening.
I was
Get
nervous.
Hey, come here.
I
It's a
bet
great
it
fight
did
for
feel
both
good
fighters.
after I done put your ass in the hospital 2 times in a row, but I'll be back. I'll be
But you
back.
back in there. But you back in there, it ain't in there.
Yeah, man, you don't need to put in your last fight.
In the middleweight division between Manny
No, it's a great fight for both fighters. Let's not shine over someone else. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it was a great fight for both fighters. Both of them went on live. Both
Chill
were
it,
live
bro.
on stream,
Chill it.
fighting their life out. Great win for Bunk. Unfortunate for King. But King will be back again. Bunk will be back again. And that's all that matters.
What's up?
Did you watch the movie?
No, I've been they been on my ass about this fight. I've been in the gym,
You been busy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Brevin, what's up? You're back in the mix. You're back in the cup.
What's up, bro?
I've been sorting out my GTA shit. I see you on GTA all the time. I'm sorting out my GTA shit, right?
Yeah, good ass.
I'm the king at GTA.
I wouldn't say all that.
That's the Elder Ruler.
No, I'm the kingpin at GTA.
You just good at everything. Huh?
I will say that could be right. Speculation, but it could be right.
Teach me some shit, then, bro.
It depends what game you want me to teach you shit in.
Hey. He good until you pick up that doggone gun on Modern Warfare.
Damn fucking straight.
It stays telling
Every right, I don't want to tell a secret. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Every game I play, I be making a cut.
He gets sick.
He gets sick.
We just fucking with you, Dylan. Come on, now.
Facebook all red and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
No, come here. When me and Stacey play together as a green team, both of us hit big numbers and we win the game.
Trying to establish the jab here.
Alright.
You got Pacquiao going down to the body.
Alright, okay, y'all. Let's look at the fight.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to jump out, man. I'll get me when the show's up with my son.
Alright, take care.
Alright, Brady B.
All the best,
Yup.
I'll see you soon. Respect.
Little body work by Chavez, but Pacquiao was right in it.
Hell ass boxing.
Yeah, they changed it up. They can modify the trunk to go into boxer share, whatever it is. It's actually cool. It's something different. You know what I mean?
Well, the red is a little more darker for
And
Chavez.
I will say to see
A nice counter
Pacquiao
shot.
used to fight in them trunks years ago.
Ooh, nice shot, bro.
Hell damn.
You ain't lying, right across the damn hill.
Nice.
You gotta cut the ring off.
Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch.
Alex bring the pressure right now.
Is able to avoid that punch.
Rail off the ropes, land his counter shots, but Alex is pinning him on the ropes right now. It'll be interesting to see this
I
fight
think
goes on.
Real is just keeping a steady pace. That's part of his game plan. I think Pacquiao is trying hard to get in, and Real is just firing shots. You know how they say, don't pull the trigger but squeeze it, or don't squeeze it but pull it, or however how that shit goes.
I'm straight.
Real is definitely doing that right now.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Nice counter shot at the end of the bell.
Chavez is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Real is Pacquiao, ain't
No, he the other guy.
He got all the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Manny Pacquiao. Nice block that time. It was
The crowd is actually shouting Real's name right now. Oh, nice exchange between both fighters.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao got his hands up high. But some of them shots is getting through.
Not stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the
I like how Manny is leading everything with the jab.
body punches.
Everything starts with the jab with Manny, and I think if he keeps that up, he'll be able to set Chavez up with a nice big power shot later on down the fight.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez.
Nice hook up top by Manny. Got Chavez up against the rope.
Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
All right now.
He got hit right there, but he also
Nice body work by both men.
Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao.
Pac-Man is getting the better of the inside, though. Man, look at that hook combination. Nice uppercut by Chavez.
But still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. We count down the final moments of this round.
All right, end of the second round. Both men is really done hit each other with some hard shots, done tested each other will and heart, you know. Let's see who hit the hardest. Let's see who will break first.
And round number 3 is underway. Not able to land the headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good defense, just covering up down low.
Both guys are trying to get in the body. Chavez goes up top with a jab. Manny stays down low. Chavez come back over the top with a straight and hook.
But off the mark there.
Uppercut by Chavez. Chavez is working the outside on Manny right now. Manny want to brawl, but Chavez won't give it to him. Manny steady sticking to the game plan, though, trying to suck the wind out of Chavez's sternum with that jab.
Halfway through this round
It's a
here.
damn good fight right now.
That's a good block.
Oh,
by
absolutely
Manny
it is.
Pacquiao.
Hell of a fight.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Nice hook by Chavez. Chavez is doing the mean, clean footwork. Somebody buy that boy a pair of Stacey Adams. Put a goldfish in that daggone stack. He is macking right now. You understand me?
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Don't count Alex out. Alex is right there. Counter by Chavez, though. But Alex is working, man. You know what I'm saying? Richard Simmons style. He got that boy going. Nice counter shot. Oh, no.
Chavez is up around here after 3 rounds.
Chavez is up unofficially every 3 rounds. Right now, I would tell Manny to go to plan B. He has to adapt, overcome, and achieve because Chavez has landed the most precise, cleaner shots. At least that's how the judges are seeing it unofficially.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. Chavez is controlling this fight right now. There's one main reason, his jab. Now, he's an inside fighter.
Nice hook by Chavez.
The reason he's had success.
Yeah, it's been successful on the outside with that jab, controlling range, controlling everything.
I get enough.
And
Hey,
it's
Bob.
allowed him to get to the places you just alluded to on the inside.
Who's gonna stop Bump?
Oh no, I'm gonna get a rematch. You know, I'm gonna call his promoter up, and we gonna line that up again.
Oh no, King, you done. You
No, I'm not done.
I'm
already I was 2 fights up on him. Come on, man. I was 2 fights up on the man.
Last fight, and it wasn't even close.
By Julio Cesar Chavez.
Man, the trilogy fight is over.
They didn't though. No, they didn't.
Yo.
Come on, let's be real. You lost this far.
It was just the second judge. There was the second judge.
Y'all paid them
Judge.
We get it.
But either way, it was a good
See
fight.
some blood coming from the nose of Julio Cesar Chavez.
Man, Manny is done put some heat on Chavez though. He got him leaking by the nose.
Julio Cesar Chavez landing the huge uppercut.
Nice counter uppercut by Chavez to the body.
Oh, damn. Hey, Bob.
Yeah, he bobbing and weaving. You see that, Bob? That's what I'm saying.
He had him in the corner.
Man, this is a phone booth match, rope-a-dope
You're
style.
welcome, sweetie.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And we come to the end of the round.
Oh, no, these boys ain't
Now
running.
that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look.
Damn.
Chavez
Bro,
cut even looks
leaking
worse.
blood.
And it's
This
Yeah,
is
he's
skill
wrong.
fight right
That's
here.
wrong.
His attitude.
It's a real
You know,
skill
we
fight.
can look at it
Look at that
and we
running.
can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter.
I like the
must
head
stay
movement that's
the
going on
same
between both
attitude
fighters
as
right
though he
now.
doesn't have a
I mean,
cut.
they're
That's
landing
right, yeah.
bombs
Chance of
between
winning
each
this
other.
fight.
Pacquiao's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy.
You know, my grandmother
is
told me
taking a
when
sound
it
and
looks
really
like
mind.
two cats
That
fighting,
maybe if I don't
that's
hit
when
him
you know
hard,
you're doing the
he won't
sweet
hit me
side.
hard back.
You ever
He's not
see two
confident
cats go
enough
at
now
it,
to throw the
literally
punches
stand on their
without
hind
worrying
legs
about
and
what
throw
will
them
come back
paws?
at him.
It's something amazing to see, and these guys are putting on that type of performance tonight right here.
Off target with that hook. Good combination to the
Got that
body.
big win tonight.
Okay,
Nice counter, combination by Manny, hook and the hook uppercut. Making Chavez bag up.
And now he brings the left hand.
Chavez comes with an uppercut of his own though.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Counter me, baby. Counter me. Yeah, this is an excellent fight right here.
I don't see
Yeah,
no
what he
pussy
did was he
here.
pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez.
Yeah, bro, opponent.
Yeah.
Well
He's a
off
good
the mark
fighter.
by
I've been in
Manny
the ring with him
Pacquiao.
plenty of times.
Chavez is now seeing his own
Alex.
blood, and it's coming
Yeah,
from
Alex
his
is
mouth.
no slouch.
Yeah, he
Alex
good.
is
Hell,
very
yeah.
good.
Scores up top with a left. Chavez has got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his
Real ain't gonna
opponent
take no
at this
shit.
point to try to land a headshot. But his
Nah,
movement's been
Real
so
is
good. His
definitely,
defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is.
Saying
He's
King
moving
Kong
from the
ain't got shit on
he's
me.
flipping the straight shots. He's reaping the hook.
Got Manny
He's
leaking
doing a
right
real
now. I
magical
mean,
job
that boy
in
been
there.
touched so
But
hard in
his
so many
opponent
different
is making
places.
no
He probably
adjustments
think
at
he in
all.
prison. Let's see how he do this round.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
Damn. Oh.
Punch! Punch!
Oh. The uppercut. Hell yeah.
Chavez is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Yeah!
Now he looking like monkey.
Well-placed counter.
Nice
by Julio
counter
Cesar
by
Chavez.
Chavez.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Nice combination by Chavez.
Reaching the halfway point.
Manny
of
steady
round
got the
number 6.
daggone inside
He
foot.
took a
He's
shot,
steady coming.
But he came back with a right hand of his own.
How can these guys keep up this pace? Both of them are matching each other
Pacquiao's
volume
hitting the
for
mark
volume.
right now. How precisely
Nice
is he there with
two-punch
that
combination
three-punch
to the
combo?
body by Alex. I like how he
with a
just
good block
drilled
there.
on him. You don't see that often. I like to call it the shoe shine. Shoe shine that good.
Pacquiao's got to figure out a way
Like,
to
bro,
do
this is
something
so
different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counter puncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen.
gambling
They're not
going on
happening.
here.
You know, he's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counter puncher, an effective counter puncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. And that's the end of round 6. Chavez is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you
Okay,
never
this is
know
a
with
this
these
is
blind
very
judges sometimes. I hate to
intriguing,
say it that
explosive
bluntly,
fight.
but time and
You
time
know,
again,
this
you
is
just get
Lex
shocked when you hear the
Luthor
score at
versus
the end of
Clark
the night.
Kent, aka Superman. Who
Like a
is
real
going to
goddamn
win this war?
Three in a row landing by
Unofficially,
Manny Pacquiao.
AD, how do you have it right now?
I got it, I say 5 rounds to 2, maybe.
That's fair.
Nice block by Chavez.
I don't think it. I think
Chavez
somebody's
is
gonna get
making
knocked
this
the
so
fuck
that
out.
it's becoming a very frustrating
That's what the
night
fans
for
came
his
here to see
opponent.
tonight.
When your defense
They
is
didn't
that
come here to
sharp,
see
it can just
decisions. They
drive
came
your
here to see
opponent
knockouts.
crazy.
Yeah, Ken, first of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Unable to score with the hook.
Nice hook combination by Manny. He throwing them bear claws, and he came over the top on Chavez real quick with it.
Wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He got a
Nice to counter uppercut by Chavez.
Chavez.
Or did Manny get that uppercut in? It looked like Chavez, but it looked Manny capitalized on that.
That hook was well
I would love to
off
see the
mark.
replay on that one. That was explosive exchange.
Coming towards the end
How
of the
can they
seventh
keep
round,
up
10
this
seconds
pace?
to go.
How can they keep up this effort? I mean, this is explosive. Lex Luthor, Clark Kent. Who wants the planet? Who wants to save the planet? This is domination on top of domination.
He has now strung
Hell
together
yeah.
so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workmanlike effort.
Blocks away that headshot. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Chavez's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down
Nice.
the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Nice. Oh
Manny
my God.
Pacquiao's almost looking foolish that time he missed
I'm
so
sitting
bad.
here with a bag of popcorn, my feet propped up,
Digs
and
in
I'm
with a
in loving
good,
this.
solid uppercut.
Ba ba
Now
ba ba ba.
I'm loving it.
Dylan,
Yeah.
you know,
Good flush, straight left
let
hand.
me ask you, coming up this Wednesday, you know, you have a lot of
What a nice
people
combo
gunning
by
for you.
Manny
You have
Pacquiao.
the spotlight on
That's
you
great.
as the Wednesday night King of the Hill champion.
That is a big
Is there
right
any
hand
one
after
that you
eating
really
one
have your
himself.
eye on? I mean, we had quite a few winners from last card, from last week, that's in the hat. And then coming off of this tournament, I mean not tournament, but this pay-per-view event tonight that we're having. Is it anyone that you're concerned about, got your eyes on, you know?
It's very simple. How many body bags can you line up for Wednesday? That's all I'm asking.
Got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Because that's what's going to happen.
Bring these 2 guys back too.
Because I'm going to get shit done no matter what it is. That's me.
You need bring these 2
Pacquiao's
fighters
inability
back.
to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing
And
him.
you guys have heard it
Continues
from
to
the
pull
champions.
straight back, and he's still in the path.
One and only. I can give you a little sneaker preview. I end up finding second on the card tonight. Getting the knockout win in the 9th. Easy work. As I like to say, point to easy work. There it is right there, and I'll point to it.
How about that? Another right hand.
Will someone dethrone the King of the Hill Wednesday night fight champion? Or will the champion keep reigning and be a Hall of Famer? Win the custom belt,
Unable
undisputed
to score
belt.
with the uppercut that
These
time.
2 guys they're at
It's
each other.
gonna be epic. Don't miss us on
Oh, a
Wednesday,
nice 2-punch combo by
7
Julio
o'clock
Cesar
p.m.
Chavez.
Eastern Standard Time. King of the Hill Wednesday night fight.
Oh,
As we halfway through this round, you got both fighters really going at it. I mean, this fight don't even have to be commentated. It just needs to be watched. That's how bad it is.
On the mark with the straight left hand.
Thank you for the follow.
Manny Pacquiao's well off
Nice
the mark
uppercut.
that time. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked.
Manny going for broke.
I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit
Manny
the
is
ball
giving it a
without
lot up
winning.
this round.
That's the problem.
Chavez is
Feet are
staying
crooked, they're
poised,
pointing the wrong way,
leaning
and
against the
punches are
rope,
going
selecting
the
his
wrong way.
shots, but Manny is going for broke. Manny going for it. Manny is trying to get a knock down or a knockout.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Chavez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
All right,
And that's
fifth
the end of
round.
round 9. Manny Pacquiao's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Goddamn championship fight.
Up top.
All right, this is the co-main fight as we come to the not even the mid, the top of the 10th round. Let's see if Jake Williams and AD the champ is getting their hands wrapped. I'm going to step to the boys in the back and see if I can get in the locker room and see what's going on. You guys keep enjoying this fight right here.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Chavez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed, you can put it into the equation.
And let's not be biased.
Whatever
Let's
you
go,
do,
everybody.
It has to be technically right, but now you put
Ruler.
speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Ruler in the building.
Rushing two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. That's a big right hand. He is swinging for the fences,
Oh
trying
my
to get
God.
his man after being hurt
hurt.
himself. He turns things around, and now his opponent
Chavez
has
is
to be
coming
asking
forward.
himself
He's still
questions.
blood
Yeah,
in
he's
the
gotta be
water.
saying,
Here
what do
come
I
that
have
shark.
to do to get rid of this guy?
That's good because ain't nobody running.
He
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
back
they
with
know
the left hand again.
Oh,
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
motherfucking ruler.
That's what we're doing.
That's great
boy hit
stuff.
church bells
He
in his
fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny
Goddamn
Pacquiao.
ambulance. Hear the siren
I
on the
like the
ambulance
way it went
coming
up
to
top that time with
Bro,
both.
nice counter work.
By Julio Cesar Chavez.
Oh, this goes to a decision. I thought we were going to see a knockout. This was an explosive fight.
You put those 10-9s together.
Yeah.
And our ring announcer.
Damn good ass fight.
I would definitely love to see that in
Y'all set it off.
Chavez won. Congratulations, Real.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Rel. Great fight. Respect both fighters.
Hell
We win, Rel. And Alex will be back again, as always.
yeah. Good
I'm not a quitter.
shit.
No, you're a great fighter, man. Thank you. Thank you for being on the card.
Oh yeah, man. Good fight, Alex.
Respect.
Good fight.
Nigga, you won again. You won.
Go fight. So as the main event gets ready, we're going to go to Keys to Victory. Keys to Victory for AD the champ. Needs to use his footwork. Fight on the outside. Set up the uppercut with the jab and the straight.
Next fight gonna be like this.
Stay away from his opponent. Body shots and that explosive hook upstairs. Keys to Victory for Jake Williams. He needs to cut the ring off. He needs to land that body shots. He got great body work, Jake Williams does. Definitely get on the inside. Don't let AD use too much footwork. Stay on the inside and be more explosive with his body work again. He got a big hook upstairs, so AD got to look out for that right hand. Jake Williams definitely needs to land that right hand tonight. And most and foremost, he needs to stay away from AD uppercut because everybody know in the Fight Night community, AD has an explosive
You
uppercut.
already know who it is.
And those are the keys
Everybody's
to victory.
favorite fighter. Count number one. ultimately lightweight king.
Homeboy did his thing too.
All right. Just waiting on the main event, guys. You want to take a bathroom break, get another drink, beer, last call for alcohol. May want to grab a hot dog or two, hamburger, get some Doritos, some Reese's Pieces, you know what I'm saying, chicken wings. Now it's time to get it, because you don't want to miss this main event that's about to come up.
Damn straight. Damn straight. You don't want to miss this main event.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. Alright. Yeah, man. About to watch this main event.
Yeah.
But that post is dope, though. The hostility joint.
Yeah, I was looking at the
That's
floor.
fire.
Yeah.
All right, it's almost time for the ring walk, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get it popping.
What is it, Tatalis, Ohio? That's what's up.
Yeah, he's not in the party.
Shit, lightweight.
Focus.
Good luck to both fighters. This is gonna be an explosive main event. AD the champ, Jake Williams, y'all. Jake Williams.
Let's go, the main event. Let's go. Power pound #1 king. Saying let's go. So let's go.
You like that, don't you?
Damn, if you peep, damn, you got a huge weight advantage though. Don't there's 118.
Yeah, this is. I don't understand how he picked this fight. Fucking hell.
You got Diego Corrales making his ring walk out to the ring, aka AD the champ.
Oh, yo, Hydra, I don't know if Dylan told you, but you know I'm going to get the part 2 next week.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That's what's up. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, man.
I'm straight.
All right, give it up to both fighters. Jake Williams made his ring walk look mean. He got in the ring and it looked like he all about business tonight. But AD don't look worried. Let's see how this first round ends up.
I'm straight. Let's go.
Let's go.
Main event. Still.
Diego comes out with a 1-2 up top. He's coming out hot, starting early.
Back to the body.
You got Jake staying cool, calm, and collective. I think he's just trying to figure out his opponent right now. AD came out to see what he was all about. Jake is the shorter fighter, but that may pay off later on in the fight because sometimes a shorter fighter can be the most craftiest fighter when he's in the inside throughout the fight. I do, expect AD to keep his footwork and stay on the outside and set things up with that jab. But Jake, very crafty with the body work and the inside movement. So AD has to be careful with that. If Jake sidesteps that jab and get on the inside, it can hurt AD something serious.
Cover your head, kid.
He missed the counter shot there. He just let Diego Corrales swing away. Jake is taking his time. AD is hotter than the 4th of July. Fireworks and being explosive with him in the first round, but his work rate is high, but is he really landing? Nice. Okay, Jake's starting to come forward a little bit. A minute left in the first round.
Keep working the body.
Nice two-piece combination by Diego.
Back to the body.
Actually, both fighters got a good exchange, but hey, you see that counter straight by Jake? He is here to make a statement tonight, let me tell you. A couple more of those may end AD night.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds left in the fun round.
He said, boy.
That's it. That's it.
Nice counter by Jake.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead.
All right, that was a very technical first round. If I had to underscore it unofficially, I would give that round to AD for just his work rate being high. He didn't really get a whole bunch of shots in, but he did land, and his work rate was higher than his opponent in that round. Jake was like in a defensive shell in the first round. He was throwing punches at times, but really, trying to block and roll the punches majority of the time. Let's see if he changed the game plan this second round.
Mike Vick.
What's good, y'all?
That was a nice hook combination there. AD is working that walking stick that everybody like to call the jab, aka the rangefinder.
Damn.
Jake goes to the body but misses. AD comes over the top with the straight. One-two by Jake. Hook combination to the body by AD. Jake comes up top with a hook combination of his own.
Got us a fight.
Both guys try to capitalize on the uppercut, but they miss. This is high technical lightweight fight right here.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice counter uppercut by Diego.
Just like that. Just like that.
Jake tried to flurry right there, but it bounced off Diego elbows. Diego is using his footwork. Stand on the outside. Jake is getting in. He's closing that real estate. He's closing that gap, though, and putting money in the bank as he swings some hooks downstairs to the body.
God damn.
Come on, kid.
He a big buck.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening to what you guys had to say, though. Like,
oh, nice counter shot by Jake. Jake goes back down to the body.
You got this one.
Oh, AD misses badly on the hook there. Man, that was a Floyd and Canelo moment. Jake stood back and looked at the ropes. Jake is steady trying to get to that body, but AD is being very crafty, being that can oil of 50, being slippery, making a miss. All right.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
It's
There's no need to
2-0 right now,
style.
unofficially.
You're
I
not
got
gonna
it.
win that way.
AD got his man hurt, got him Jake cut up under the eye. Been staying on the outside. Tremendous footwork by AD tonight, but you can't take any credit away from Jake. Jake has been on the inside at times, touching AD with them hooks to the body, the 1-2 jab to the straight to the body. He's trying to close the real estate, hitting the AD with uppercuts and every now and then, and capitalize on the counter shots. But AD just has been the most precise, cleaner fighter so far tonight.
Guard your head. Hey, let's go.
AD is just, he just looked like he dancing out there. He got the two-man shuffle going. Looked like he galloping in the ring, doing the jab, step to the side, gallop. But Jake is right there, uppercut to the body, boom, boom, boom. AD comes up top with a hook and a jab. Nice counter straight by Jake. I think AD gonna have to put a nice cold steak on that eye after this fight tonight, because Jake has been popping him with that straight all the damn time. Oh, AD hits Jake with a straight of his own. But Jake goes back down to that body, trying to slow Diego down. AD getting it in with the body work, but Jake is rolling, slipping and dipping, being slippery, saying, "You can't touch me. Eat this counter uppercut." Make AD bag up and reset. Oh, we got us a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Nice hook. Nice two-piece hook down to the body by Jake. I'm a little concerned, you guys, because, it's the bottom of the third round, and it looks like Jake may be getting a little gassed. AD has been making him miss a lot of shots, but Jake has been hitting AD to the body a lot and coming up top as well. He's well in this fight, but I would like to see him last in this fight. This is a 12-rounder championship go-getter. So, hey, Jake needs to think about that as the fight go on. If I was his corner, that's what I'll tell him as the bell ring here.
Back to the body. Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work.
Meanwhile,
nice work.
AD the champ corner is over there celebrating, saying he's putting on a flawless performance tonight. Immaculate performance. Just keep doing what he's doing. He got this fight in the bag.
Move that body. You need to move that body more.
And then it's gonna die with me.
Oh, this is an awesome fight between both fighters so far. Top of the 4th round, got a counter shot coming out of it.
Keep it up.
Another counter by Diego. Now AD is starting to touch the body of Jake.
There you go.
This is a very technical fight, a chess match for sure. Knight take Bishop. Oh, as he turns the hook over, jacks the jaw of Jake. AD is setting everything up with that jab. That jab is winning him the fight tonight. That jab is mean, it's clean, and it's on the scene. Oh my God, as he stuns Jake with the straight. Jake needs to weather the storm. He needs to adapt, overcome, and achieve, and bag up before AD knock him down to his knees.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice uppercut in the inside by Jake. AD goes to the body. AD is like a shark in the water. Dun, 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 dun.
Looking good.
Ah, shit.
Come on, kid.
Nice uppercut by Jake. It doesn't get any better than this. This is high elite boxing right here. Sims boxing. AD blocks the 1-2. Pops Jake with a jab as Jake is trying to circle up out of the pocket. Jab down to the body by AD. Oh, Jake is stunned again by that body shot. And AD is in this middle with the uppercut. Jake blocks it and weather the storm. Hell of a way to recover. Did you guys see that? Oh my God, that was like a damn scary movie. I mean, he just said, bing, I'm back.
Oh, shit.
All right, we having a little technical difficulty. Hold on. Stay with us now. As we end the 4th round, give it up to both fighters.
You're doing great.
Nice uppercut combination by AD.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep him away. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Yes. Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up.
This corner is celebrating. Jake needs to make a change here. He needs to do something different. AD is still in the show. Nice body shot by AD on the counter side. It's like, you know what I'm saying, when you at the restaurant and, you know, the person, you know, the clerk that's taking your order and asks you if you want that extra shit, and you be like, yeah, extra cheese, please. And he pop. Been touching that body all night, putting that extra cheese down there. That pizza, that dough is making them heavy. AD been giving them pizza and pepperoni, sausages, and them good hot peppers, hitting them up top with them straights and them jabs. That don't forget about that footwork. AD say, I'm just a pizza maker. I don't eat it, but I do deliver it. Let me feed you.
Yeah, no more cereal, just pizza, huh?
You got that right. Oh, but hey, Jake comes back with a mean body shot. Wakes AD up and bags him up.
Ah, bitch.
Jake saying, nah, I'm gonna make you respect my gangster. I'm here. I'm closing real estate. I'm here. I'm gonna show you my skill set. I ain't here for no paycheck. Where you at?
Ah, damn, he died again.
Look like he's slowing down.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's definitely slowing down. It's that body work. You know, AD don't. It doesn't look like he been putting in body work tonight, but he's been putting in a lot of shots down there. You know. Got that grill ready, Rail. I got the brown sugar and onions. We can make a little barbecue sauce because somebody ribs is gonna be served up tonight.
Yeah. Can't forget about the marinade.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that lemon. Don't forget the lemon. But Jake taking his time, you know, went back to the jab, which I love, and now he's gonna set AD up for a big shot.
Need to be careful, you might get caught again.
Yeah. As that counter goes off right there. This is one heck of a fight
nice
right
work,
here.
Nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook. Got it?
All right. Top of the 6th round. And haven't seen anybody really, go down, but we have seen AD hurt his man throughout the fight so far.
Wow.
Let's see if he able to close the show. But Jake is right here at his doorstep, toe to toe. It's gonna be hard, and that's for sure. Jake goes back down to the body with a hook uppercut combination.
Keep working the body.
Oh, AD comes over the top with a ripping hook, stuns him again. Got Jake hurt again. You see the Roman noodle legs. Can Jake weather the storm? AD is that sharp. Dun, 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 dun. He's coming after Jake.
Keep working the body. Good work.
Jab up top by AD. This is high level, very intense fight. It's so hot in here, you can pop so many bags of popcorn. That's all you would see. Yeah. AD being smart, he's boxing smart. See, I wouldn't say he took the foot off the gas just a little bit, but he's right there, you know, still in the phone booth with his opponent, but selecting his shots, staying poised. But as Jake, he's trying to capitalize, adapt, overcome, and achieve, bring AD down to his knees, and putting them uppercuts down the middle. Do you see it? Yes, indeed. He's heating up, straight to the body by Jake. He's coming forward, a jab to AD's face. Oh, guys, it's about to go down. Somebody about to go down as we coming to the end of the 6th round.
Aw, shit.
AD drops him before the bell. Man, did his jaw just go sideways? Somebody call LoJack. He need a plastic surgeon. Doctor, is there a doctor in the house?
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
10-second bell.
Well, he going for the kill now.
Yes, he is. He got to go for broke. Jake needs to knock out, and that's for sure.
You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get late.
All right, here we go. AD stuns him again with a body shot. Jake swings back and said, "Get back. This is my Cadillac, Jack."
They get back to my guy like I'm done.
Hey, you gotta see that.
Hook to AD's jaw by Jake. 1-2 to the body by Jake.
You're doing great.
AD comes back with a jab of his own. Uppercut up top. Stuns Jake. Oh, AD is that. Dun, 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 dun. Puts Jake down. AD the champ is in the house, y'all.
Right.
Yeah, way he hit that man. Yeah, it looked like his soul left his body, and now it just came back.
Trying to close the show.
Yeah, AD is definitely trying to close the show. He's not leaving it to the judges. He want a knockout.
Aw, shit.
Nice head movement and footwork by Jake to get away from that assault by AD the champ. All right, we got a minute left in the 7th round, and AD definitely is up on the cards. He's pitching a shutout. Will this fight last to the 9th round? Because it's definitely not going to the 12th. Oh my God! He drops him again with that left hook. I call that the eggs and bacon. Man. He popped that man with the eggs and bacon. Somebody man hand him some toast so he can get back up. Put some jelly on that toast. Maybe he'll get back up. Oh, he is done.
And don't get up.
Congratulations to both fighters. You guys put on a hell of a performance.
Good technical fight.
You nugget.
All right. AD wins by knockout. Hell of a performance from AD. Congratulations, AD.
Yeah, you know how your boy do it.
Yeah, good shit, AD.
Nice. That was lit, bro. That was
Told
lit.
you, I ain't coming to fuck
Good shit,
around, man. I gotta be sharp.
Definitely congratulations. All right, that brings us to the end of pay-per-view Saturday night fights. We want to thank everyone for participating, the support, the likes, the comments, the suggestions, the laughs, all the above. Thank the Fight Night community. First and foremost, let's put Dylan on top of the shelf tonight. Dylan worked very hard. He put a tremendous card together tonight. I sat back in the scenes and just worked on the promotions. AD did promotions PR as well. Teamwork make a dream work. But Dylan really dug down and he shined tonight. So let's give it up to Dylan, everybody.
Yeah, much love. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to
Nice.
everybody.
With that being said, please be there next week, Wednesday night, as Dylan will be defending the King of the Hill Wednesday Night Fight Championship. The show will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be epic. If you guys enjoyed and like what y'all saw tonight, you definitely want to be there on Wednesday night for sure. Before we go, anybody else would like to say something to the fans and the prize fighters tonight?
Yeah, man. Thanks for everybody for tuning in, man. Y'all know what it is. Fist of Glory, TBC, VG Gaming. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the whole Fight Night community, man. Fight Night Elite, online career boxing, and the doghouse. You feel me?